All right, we're going to be back now. We're going to try a different setup here, and hopefully that will come in. We are now putting you on the field. Let's see how this goes. We are now showing you what is taking place midfield, and it doesn't look like it's jumping like it was. So we're just going to try that right there, Colin. I think that will work. And Viking News is on demand. And, Colin, it's so great to have you. I don't have static in mine, no. So is it just constant in yours? Okay, yeah, it is going to be delayed on yours from the headphones there. That's correct. We're working through new equipment. Also, this is our backup equipment tonight, so just trying to make sure that you are aware. I'm going to let Colin pretty much run that camera view and all because of kind of where we are. Let me turn this up here. Colin, how are you, man? That mic is on. It's ready for you. Are you saying?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
Sorry
I know.
about that.
Let's see if I can get your level. Oh, well, there is no turning your level up. We're having to adjust to this tonight, but we'll figure this out. Man, it's great to be back in the booth. Perfect weather for football tonight.
It is. It's beautiful tonight, and I was thinking on the way here, it's actually the prettiest night I've really experienced so far this year. So
Yes.
it's great to be out here.
It is. It is. That rain this morning was very nice. However, the rain overnight really it beat this field up pretty good. And so we're having to kind of work through that. That's why there's not numbers on the field. It was pretty bad, but they're going to get those numbers put on the field soon.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice that early.
Yeah.
Okay, now that you've pointed this out, I do notice that. There's no numbers on the field, so we'll do our best.
That's right. But they do have the little markers on the bright markers there on the side, so you can tell. It's just going to take us a little bit longer as far as to get that yardage for us. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be nasty on this side of the field.
I was just thinking that. You could tell the looks of this field. It's not. It looks much better than they've had it.
Oh, yes.
Last year.
Oh, yes. If you remember last year, there was a lot of sand on the field, and the reason was they had just put in the new watering system. However, they don't need that watering system this year right now because of the rain we're getting.
Yeah, it's been super wet all year, all summer, yeah.
You just hope nobody gets hurt. You know,
I agree.
That's the biggest concern as you go that direction.
Especially on game one, stuff like that.
That's exactly right. And if you want to, you can do a reversal, and we have to stand up there. So, but anyways, yeah, man, I'm excited about this. I think this new endeavor is going to be good for us, Colin. And Mr. Russell with the Humboldt Chronicle has agreed to talk to us about coming on Monday night on the Monday OT. And I don't know, have you heard the commercial that we've recorded for that?
I have not yet,
Yeah.
but I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
It is.
Elise talks about what's the worst thing on Monday? No sports. And she says, but we fixed that for you. Seth and Colin are going to bring sports to you on Monday night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. You know, just like anything else, just like this tonight. It's gonna take some getting used to.
It is.
It's gonna take some figuring things out. But one thing that we really do want to see from everyone,
yes,
is leave us comments.
That's
leave
right.
us positive, negative. You know, obviously we don't want anything vulgar or anything like that. We do reserve the right to kind of filter some of those negative things. So try to be
sure
adults about it. But if there's
we're
something,
big boys, we can take it.
Yeah. But if there's anything negative or anything that's going on that you think we could do better,
sure,
please feel free. Drop it there.
Constructive criticism.
Oh
is
yeah, we
great.
love it.
That's right.
And it's gonna be a good time. Looks like right now on the field, Seth, they are actually picking who will be receiving the football and where they'll be receiving it. So
that's right. That was Cody Williams is your captain tonight. So if you want to change that around to the field, and we'll be ready to go here. We're going to give you a wide range tonight. Now again, better cameras are on the way. Now they are back ordered, Colin. I know we haven't had a chance to talk a whole lot.
Okay.
Some things are back ordered. However, the other headset came in today. They just didn't bring it with them. So you'll have a headset like mine, and you'll be ready to go by Friday night next week. Junior Vikings played last night. Took it on the chin. Now, we are in the middle school association now.
Okay.
That brought in some new people. We had never played Three Oaks before, is my understanding. Held with them pretty good that first half. They pulled away. It was 20-14 at one point. And I think we ended up losing 26 or 28-14 by the end of the night. So
it's still not a bad night.
Not at all.
After winning the first week, right? Winning last week.
A big win over Gibson County last week, or the week before, and they played Three Oaks. This week, on Thursday night, they host Halls right here at Barker Memorial Stadium.
Okay, that's great.
And actually, the the junior high coach, is the one you will be hearing as the announcer tonight. And
wow.
Coach Vance is his first year here as the Viking head coach for the Junior Vikings. Let's talk about this coaching staff for your Humboldt Vikings tonight. We got offensive coordinator Brian Cole, defensive coordinator Anthony Ballard. He's also your head coach. You have defensive line coach Ted Cluck. Jalen Montague, he is coaching your wide receivers and defensive backs. Harold Miller is your special teams and logistics coach. Greg Lennon, your assistant junior high coach, with Dalton Van. I said Vance a while ago, but it's Dalton Van, who is your junior high head coach. And then you have Coach Dorrington Reed, who is a little bit everywhere right now. He is co-athletic director, but he's also occasionally in the press box. And you're seeing out there, actually, Stephen Russell taking pictures for the Humboldt Chronicle out there right now. And as they were running out to get ready, and I love the energy on this team. Now, it's not going to take you long to find Tremone Woodruff. Tremone Woodruff is the one that has the hair hanging out of the helmet. And Tremone plays a lot of wide receiver. However, I'm hearing he may not be starting there tonight, so we'll see what happens. You do have a brand new quarterback this season, and that quarterback is going to be Kylan Johnson. So it looks like your Vikings will get the ball first, and Wes Carroll is going to kick it off. It's going to send number 52, that is Dakota Saunders, to kick. He also is an offensive lineman as well.
Something else I want to mention, just for this first night, especially maybe next week, like you said, it's back ordered, but the moving around on these cameras that we currently have makes things a little blurry, so it may become a little stagnant to you.
Sure.
Maybe a little far away, but that's because we don't want blurriness.
That's right. Oh, man. We had a young man that just got barreled right there.
Here we go.
Here we go. No, that's number 20 for your Humboldt Vikings. Keaton Johnson. Man, look at that speed as he's going to get out beyond the 40, out near the 45-yard line.
That's a great start.
What a start. Keaton Johnson coming in. He's an 11th grader. He's 6 foot tall, weighs 170 pounds, soaking wet, and he's got some speed on him, Colin. You saw those wheels right there.
Yeah, you did. And he made a good cut early and cut with a purpose. Right. So let's see what happens.
See that field on the far side back there?
And even on this near 35 nearest to us, it's already cut up a little bit.
Oh, this is going to be bad, I'm afraid, tonight for the field. It's nobody's fault. All right, number 6, Kylan Johnson, your quarterback, brings Tremone Woodruff in motion. He's going to hand it off. No, that ain't Tremone Woodruff. That's number 4. That's going to be Bobby Johnson. Not a lot going there. They get about 2 yards with forward progress.
Yeah, 2 yards. They give them 2 yards there, and so it's going to be 2nd and 8. As long as we're making progress forward. Something we had problems with last year, as you know, is our bad plays were really bad.
Yes.
And then our penalties were really bad.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can clear that up tonight. But I will say something we didn't see much of last year. Look how fast this offense is moving in the first 2 plays.
Yeah. Play clock's only down to 20, Colin. That's major improvement.
Yeah.
Now, that is a major improvement over last week as well, and I'll tell you here in just a moment. Kylan Johnson getting ready to take that snap. You have 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right, a tailback immediately on his right. They're going to do the same play, handoff Bobby Johnson. No, he fakes it, gives it to the big boy. That is number 22, Isaiah Agnew, who will get out to the 50-yard line, actually the 49. Not a bad gain there on 2nd down.
Not a bad spot either, to be honest with you.
Actually, is that 2nd or 3rd down?
It's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, because they had it wrong on the marker. That's what I was wondering.
3rd down and about 4.
That's not bad. That's manageable. They said a lot of our problem last week in our penalties as well was not getting the play calls in and a lot of delay of games. And that shocks me. A little bit rusty in the first game. Maybe better tonight.
But even now, Seth, we talk about it. Look, we're walking. We got 13 seconds left.
Yeah, Kylan Johnson, he talks to number 3. That is Jason Hunt.
Here we go, 8 seconds.
And then I missed it. There's number 20. Fakes the handoff. Kylan throws it over the middle. Got it to number 23. I don't have his number. That's a first down. I don't have number 23's number or name, so I may have missed that one.
All right, here we go. Working down the field.
Is that 23 or was that another number? Whoever it is coming off. Help me see. That's not 23.
20. It looks like number 20.
Okay, if that's number
Keaton
20,
Johnson.
that's Keaton Johnson, the one who returned the opening kickoff.
Little
That
dump
is
down pass, can catch to the middle.
Yeah, that is a Viking first down. You're listening to Viking Football on Vikings News on Demand, powered by Haver Design and Marketing. He's going to hand it off number 35. That's Zacchaeus Coleman.
I love
and
that.
He's got a good gain. He'll get out to the 35-yard line.
Love that run. If we can run downhill like that with that big of a fullback.
You remember Zacchaeus Coleman?
Yeah, but I don't remember him doing work like that last year.
He was great
goodness.
up the middle until he got injured, I believe, last year.
Man with the plan. He's a senior. Coming in at a 5'10", 215.
That's going to bring up second and short,
Just
second and 3.
Just a boulder running through there, Seth.
One of the things you got to remember, we are eating this clock up. We're down to 9 minutes, 18 seconds to go and counting in the first quarter.
Got a completed pass.
I love the way this offense is clicking. This is a brand new offensive coordinator, Brian Cole. All right. Quarterback keeper up the middle.
He gains the first down.
He got the first down.
Look at this.
He got down near the 31.
Yeah. First down.
And they mark it first down. Kylan Johnson with the quarterback keeper. Great job by this Humboldt Vikings. What is that, the third first down of this drive? All right. We want to say thank you to our sponsors tonight. Our sponsors are a little short this evening because of the not having a lot of time to get sponsors, to be honest with you. We've kind of thrown this together, but we are getting there. Thank you to Bradley Owens, the Humboldt Chronicle, Viking Booster Club, and also, I am forgetting one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, that's not good. Haver Design and Marketing. All right, going to hand it off. Number 20.
He's got room.
That's Johnson. Johnson gets near the first down marker. Did he get it?
Yeah, I think he gains the first down.
That's Keaton Johnson again. First down, Humboldt Viking.
Wow, that's sweet.
Exciting. I hope our defense plays this good.
And look, already back to the line, Seth.
Love it.
They're ready to go.
That's another first down for your Humboldt Vikings. That was a Kylan Johnson handoff to Keaton Johnson. Here we go. They got number 22, Isaiah Agnew, in the backfield. Watch, he may get the ball here. They're doing a great job spreading the ball around, bringing a man in motion. They give it to him. That was too predictable. He's going to get hit for a loss. What a tackle by Wes Carroll's number 33. That is going to be Cody Wildridge
so it's
with
going
the
to be,
tackle.
What, a loss of about 1?
Yeah, it looks like it. Not bad. I mean, you will have plays like that to get blown up, but I told you what was going to happen beforehand. I thought Isaiah Agnew was going to get the ball. They are doing a good job of spreading the ball around.
And that's the thing. In the past, he ran up to the line, saw nothing's happening, and just took it. Used to, we would run backwards and try to make something happen and lose 5. But there we lose 1, and we've lived to play another day.
I think it's the difference in your quarterback, Colin. And I'm not trying to throw the young man last year under the bus.
No.
But I think this is a difference in a quarterback learning how to read offenses. Oh, no. Fumble.
Ball on the ground.
But we got it. We picked it back up.
And look.
It's a little guy. He's moving.
Who is it?
He got tripped up.
That's number 2.
That is.
Oh, I don't see.
Are you sure that was number 2?
That's number 6. I'm sorry. Colin Johnson. Junior 6'2", 175.
That's going to be a first down.
And we're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the defensive side of the football, the visitor side timeout here.
Wow. I'll tell you what, Colin, let's take a quick one ourselves. We will be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on the Good News Radio Network. For just pennies a day, you can read the latest news, devotionals, and more on your smartphone and other devices. Check out the Viking sports articles and photos in your hometown newspaper by Stephen Russell in the latest edition of the Humboldt Chronicle each week. For more information, visit them online at hchronicle.net, or you can call them in their office at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle, proud, longtime supporters of the Humboldt Vikings. Welcome back in, and Humboldt Vikings on this Friday night. Colin doing a great job moving the ball on offense.
It looks great, Seth.
Yes.
It looks a lot different than it did last year, and right. Hopefully that continues to be the case as the Vikings run back on the field here.
Yes, sir, definitely, and we're excited about Viking football being back on the Good News Radio Network. I'm sorry. I will say that probably numerous times this season. It's on Viking News on Demand. Here we go. Throw right side, incomplete. Woo, that was close. I thought it was going to be picked off.
And I thought they were going to throw a touchdown and our camera not be pulled up.
Uh-oh.
So,
well, that's not good.
No.
We're learning, folks. Just hang with us. We're going to get there. All right. Now, you'll have to watch and see if our mics are even close to each other. This is you right here on 1. This is me on 2.
All right.
I know that's over there closer to you, so
that's
I'll let
fine.
you do that. All right. Bringing up 2nd down and 7.
This would be a huge score to score here.
It would be. Kylan Johnson moving Keaton Johnson in motion. Keaton's going to get the ball, and he's going to get stuffed. No gain, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd down.
3rd and goal, ball at the 7.5-yard line.
Goodness gracious. We are under 7 minutes to go, though, in this first quarter. When's the last time you've been able to say that the Viking offense has methodically ate time off the clock and got 4 first downs?
And driven the field.
Yes.
And it hasn't been some bomb that we got lucky and tipped up,
And we haven't killed ourselves in penalties so far.
No, 0 penalties.
And we
so
obviously
far.
don't want to jinx that, but at the same time, I'm excited about what I see on the field tonight.
It looks great. It absolutely looks great.
Kylan Johnson, he does have Agnew right on his. No, that's Zacchaeus Coleman. He's going to go back to pass. He's looking.
He's open. He's open.
going to run.
Throw it.
He's going to run. He's got it. He's
That's
got it.
touchdown.
Humboldt
Wow.
Vikings.
Wow. Wow. What a way to start the year there, Seth.
Kylan Johnson. It's 6:24 to go in the first quarter, and Kylan Johnson takes it to the house. 7.5-yard touchdown run.
Can I say, I don't know if I could say this.
Hey,
Seth,
there is a scoreboard there.
Yeah, that's what
And if you go ahead and put it live, I've got it edited already.
Okay.
And look, it's even the school colors. Look
Hey,
at
look at
Hey,
Hey, shout out to Seth.
it
Wilkinson
pays
for
to
that
get
right
here
there.
at 5 o'clock, man.
Hey, let me just say, like I said, not trying to jinx us, but that was too easy. It really was.
Well,
We're
there'll
gonna
be some
win.
adjustments, I'm
yeah,
sure.
we're gonna we can win some ball games doing
Oh, yes. We need a big win tonight. Here we go. They're going for 2. They're going to bad snap. He's going to have to take off, run into the right. He has nowhere to go.
that. Oh, look at that face. Look at that stiff arm.
He's stiff-armed, but he
Oh.
couldn't get there. He was stopped about 2 yards short, and that'll be 6-0. I'll tell you what, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on the Viking News on Demand.
Divorce and family law and Wheels in the States. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Welcome back in. Your Humboldt Vikings lead 6-0, Colin. 6-0. And we're getting ready to play defense for the first time tonight, and it is 6 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. Wow.
That's just great. Yeah, that's the best word to describe it. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
keep in mind, this is our first time seeing them this year.
That is
right.
right.
Last week we didn't really get to see them.
That's right. But from what I heard, this is a complete change. Now, again, we've got number 53 out there. I apologize for those at home. I do not have that. Do you have that here, 53? That's not on your roster. Yeah, 53 is Adrian Mendoza. He's going to do a little squib kick, and they're going to fall on it. Number 34 for Wes Carroll will get the ball. Jack Barrow.
Never understood that.
Well,
I know the goal.
Well, and maybe it's
How many times
just
have you
you don't
seen
have
that
a
work?
kicker that can kick very far. I don't know. I've not seen Adrian Mendoza play. Not kicker. He played last year, but he wasn't a kicker.
That's
Gabe
true.
Bracamonte was your kicker last year.
Oh, yeah. The
He's in
quarterback.
the National Guard
He
now.
is. I saw that. Thanks to
Congratulations.
him. Yeah.
Thank you for serving our country, and he's going to further his education. So, good. Best wishes to Gabe. He may be watching out there. He did follow Viking News on Demand.
Did he?
So,
Okay.
yeah. See, a lot of former players. We're going to talk about, too, there's a former player on this coaching staff from back, I think, 2013. False
there we
start
go.
on Wes Carroll. Number 34, that's Jack Barrow, who received the kick over here. He jumped early, and that's going to be the first penalty of the ball game.
We'll take it.
And it'll go against Wes Carroll.
I'm glad it's not against us.
That's right. All right, so to bring up 1st and 15 from their own 44. All right, they're already getting back to the line. Starting quarterback for Wes Carroll is Xander Moon.
Look at this defense, how active.
Here we go. They're going to hand it off up the middle, number 22. He gets back as he gains about 3 yards. Not going to go very far.
I don't think he's back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's got about 2 yards left, so it's going to be second and about, 13. I don't know. Oh, wow, they gave him a generous spot. They gave him a
great spot, yeah. That's number 22, Tyler Shadden with the carry. And it'll bring up still second and long.
One thing we're going to have to do, too, I know that we previously haven't been Facebook only, but something we're used to having to do is explain to you every single thing going on, but now you get to see it all the time.
That's right.
Makes our life a little easier and yours a little better as well.
Handoff down on the left-hand side. Great Viking defense. Look That's a team tackle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 red jerseys.
That's a change from last year as well.
7 red jerseys. And
love this.
Look at the energy. It's just
I love what I'm seeing.
Something else I'm seeing, too. It's a small thing. Communication between the sideline. Remember last year?
Yes.
Multiple times. Just personnel changes, different things. Now it's just going smoothly. Wow. What
Big third down right here, Colin, with it being 3rd and 8. We are only down to 5:15. No, they got the ball at 6:24, and we're in a big third down with the possibility of getting the ball back soon. Let's see what happens here.
This is a much better looking team, Seth.
Oh, yeah. Wes Carroll. High snap. He's going to hand it off. No. Quarterback's going to keep it, and the defense is there.
Look at all the jerseys. Look at all the red jerseys.
Zacchaeus Coleman, and I'm looking for the other one, number 32. That is Cody Williams.
Look how much energy. You can even hear it. I'm sorry if we get some feedback from other people in the booth, but there's a lot of energy all around the stadium on the Vikings side.
Yes. Also, another player in on that play was Nakari Williams, number 56. 4th and 6. Are they going to go for it here?
I hope they do. It's 18 seconds left.
I mean, they're on our 46-yard line. That's about where we started last time. All right. So this is a big 4th down right here.
I think they're going to try and draw us off.
Here we go. High snap. He takes off around the right side. He's wanting to throw it. He's got room. He's got a first down, but there's a flag.
I called it earlier. I saw a hold. I think it's a hold.
It's going to be a hold
on the offense.
Wes Carroll.
That's a big one.
So do they repeat 4th down there?
They're going to repeat 4th down 10 yards back.
All right. 4th down and long.
Well, I tell you what, though. It depends on what the spot is. It was a first down, so we're going to go back. Okay. So had it not been a first down, we can decline it.
Decline to the penalty, yeah.
And got the ball back.
That's right. By the way, that's your water over there if you need it.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, sir. I stopped down there early because I didn't know, with us not having a lot of sponsors, how much we could do at halftime.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and got everything early.
Again, great show last night. Just to bring up last night.
Yeah.
And,
you know, it's always easy to talk to somebody like George for an hour.
Oh,
I mean, man, he makes your job so easy. I really appreciate George. We may have a couple of guests joining us at halftime.
And this time they're punting.
Yeah. Well, it's 4th and 16. So there's your punt. Ooh, that was close.
That's a good punt.
That was a very good punt. Oh, drops the ball. Who got it?
They may have gotten it.
Who got it? Let's see who picked it up.
They got it.
Wes Carroll gets the fumble. So there's the play right there that you didn't want to see happen.
They just gained 40 yards.
Oh. And, I mean, that's as easy as drop back and catch.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Here's the thing. It's so easy to start hearing steps in those kind of situations.
Yeah.
And to think I've got to move before you have the ball.
Yeah, the camera was a little off of him, but what happened was when the ball came in, he took a few steps back. if you notice that, and then it hit him right at the knees. Ball dropped on the ground, and there was a fight for the ball on the ground, and Humboldt lost that battle.
Oh, man, that's so frustrating. Now, let's say this, Colin. They did finally change it. It's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 17. Xander Moon backhands it to number 3 on the right-hand side. Viking defense is just not there. They're right at the 1st down marker. I'm going to say he got it.
Yeah, it's very close.
Let's see where they mark it. But
he's going to be short.
Second and 1. He is going to be short. 2nd and short. That was the handoff to Devin Rader. And that will be a timeout for your Humboldt Vikings. Let's take one as well, Colin. We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on the Good News Radio Network.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports! Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
Viking News on Demand.
My apologies. You're watching Viking football on Viking News on Demand. And Colin, I'm going to have to type that up and sit that in front of me, I think.
Hey, it is what it is.
Oh, my. Appreciate you listening tonight or watching. Make sure you share our feed. We've been live now for about 25 minutes. Your Vikings lead 6-0, but West Carroll is knocking on the door. It is 2nd and 1 on the Viking 8 after a big, big fumble. And that fumble was on, well, it was basically a 40-yard gain all the way down to the 17. And, Colin, that's just the kind of play right there that you were hoping wouldn't happen. That's the kind of stuff that happened last year. You would get you some momentum, and then you would lose it off of just, a big turnover.
That's right. That's right. A big stop there, Seth, at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd down. They may have lost one.
Yeah, it looks like they did. I think it's going to be 3rd and 2 now from the 9, I believe. Let's see. Well, no, they just went
didn't
right back.
lose. Yeah, so. Oh, no way. He's giving him. He gave him the first down.
Whoa. Well, you saw that at home. I didn't see that coming. Well, all right.
I thought he was short.
I'm going to have to be careful not to hit this too much and blur this camera. It's 1st and goal, and
here they go.
Here we go. Run up the middle. Big hole. He dives toward the
first. That's a touchdown.
Dives toward the end zone.
Oh, he called him short.
They called him short.
Wait, we got one referee calling him short, and the other one calling it a touchdown. Now what?
Well,
now we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we have to.
So is this a Packers and Seattle game here?
Well, the good thing is we don't have to describe that.
This left referee obviously had a better view.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is we don't have to describe that. People saw it for themselves. And
there's no way you can overturn the left referee here. And why is the left referee not in the conversation?
Oh, wow.
Now we can say this stuff.
Okay, what's the call? Let's see what happens here. Your head ref is coming back. They're saying it's short, and it's 2nd and goal.
Okay. See, now we can see it. Now people at home can see it.
Yes.
We have one referee on the left calling it short, one on the right calling it a touchdown, and the one on the left doesn't go in the conversation.
That's right.
I don't really understand, but hey, we're just here announcing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that corner in just in case. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
He's going to be a quarterback keeper. Did he get it?
They
fell forward.
They both call it this time. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown. So it's tied up. Vikings 6, War Eagles 6. Do they go for 2 or do they kick the extra point? I say you go for 2. You had no trouble moving the ball after the turnover.
Look at this.
Yep.
All the players on the left.
This
Quarterback
is a
in the middle.
special formation.
QB keeper.
What do you say?
QB keeper.
Viking defense is
not
buying it. Oh, throw left side.
How do you not see that?
Did he get in? He did.
How do you not see that?
So now it's 8-6.
We got to see that one. I mean, that's one we got to pick up on.
That's right. We'll be right back. Vikings trailing 8-6 with 2 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the first quarter. And more on your smartphone and other devices. Check out the Viking sports articles and photos in your hometown newspaper by Stephen Russell in the latest edition of the Humboldt Chronicle each week. For more information, visit them online at hchronicle.net, or you can call them in their office at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle, proud, longtime supporters of the Humboldt Vikings. Welcome back in Viking football on the Viking News on Demand, powered by Haviter Design and Marketing. Thank you to our sponsors, Bradley Owens, attorney at law, Humboldt Chronicle, Viking Booster Club. Appreciate them so very much making this possible tonight. Make sure you join us Monday evening on the Monday OT. Here we go. It's going to be a kickoff. The kick is, line drive. Humboldt, number 4, is going to let it go behind him. He's going to have to pick it up. That is, man.
Look, here he goes.
That's Bobby Johnson. He's got room. He's going to keep running. He's got it out beyond the 30. Gets out to the 35.
That is a great run.
Man.
A great run.
But
Bobby
what is
Johnson.
the deal about not catching these kicks?
I don't know. That was bad, but you know, he could have started off 15 yards closer than what he did, but it went through his legs. He had to go get it and still made it.
You got to think Harold
Absolutely
Miller, our
great
special
run.
teams logistic coach, is not happy right now because that's 2 special teams blunders in this first quarter. We are now down to 2 minutes 33 seconds to go in the first. Quarterback has his hands up like there's some confusion. We need a play. No, they need a player. There it is. Number 22 goes running out
It's okay.
onto the field.
The good
That's
thing is
Isaiah Agnew.
play clock has not started.
It has
don't
not.
really know. Don't really know why. Don't really care.
Yeah.
Now it starts.
All right. Here we go. Moving number 20 in motion. That is Keaton Johnson. He's going to get the ball, runs to the left. Oh, wow. That's
face mask.
Yeah, I was going to
Oof.
say, how in the world they're going to gain?
Maybe 3.
Yeah, pretty decent gain there. Second down.
It's the first game, Seth.
That's right.
And unfortunately, this year, you know, I have the field looking like it does, everything looking like it does. Only 3 home games this year.
I know. That's tough. Pandemic ain't fair.
That's right. Never is.
Second down and 7. You called it, man. Hey, there's a handoff right there. Bobby gets hit as
no gain.
soon as he got it. And, did they lose a yard? No, they're saying no gain. So it'll be third down and 7. No, he did lose yardage. Look at that. That's third down and 9.
9 or 10, yeah.
Well, the offense not doing so well on this second go-around. Have they made some adjustments, you think?
No, I don't. I think that we have lost some of our edge, but
Okay.
I think it's we can get it back.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
It's not something that's just gone.
Moving in motion. Quarterback keeper.
That's a messed up play.
Yep.
That's a broken play.
Yep, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Bad. Oh, wow. Big loss.
That's what I was saying
A
there.
host of War
We
Eagles.
got to punt the football. Gotta punt
And
it.
they picked no, they did. Did they call that? Or did it hit the ground first? Or, I'm sorry, was the guy down first?
They stopped forward progress.
Yeah, I was
Punt
going
the
to
football.
say.
You got to punt the football.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Are they
Yeah,
punting?
here they go.
Do you have a punter? I mean, I've not seen this team.
Well, here we go. That's number 50, is it?
Yeah. I don't have his. Is that 50? No, it's
53.
53. That would
Don't have that one either.
Adrian Mendoza.
Oh, yeah, at the bottom.
Oh, my.
Oh.
I hope he can
I don't know
punt
if
better
this
than
is,
that other kick.
Is this real?
I
He's
do
not really that far back. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
They're
They
trying
don't-
to draw him off.
They
ain't
may. Oh,
There's the snap. There's your kick. Hey, he can punt. He can punt. Look at that. And it's going to roll down to the 33. That will be touched down as far as it will be touched there on the punt by Kylan Johnson. And we're going to keep it right here, Colin. Let's talk about the West Carroll War Eagles offense. Really, the defense was able to stop them before that turnover. What do you think was the key to that defense stopping this West Carroll team tonight?
referring to them stopping us right there?
No, us stopping them.
Us stopping them?
Because they had to
I
punt
mean, to
the
be
ball.
honest with you, other than the
fumble,
yeah,
we had
we
them.
did a great job. It was a 3 and out, other than the holding penalty.
That's right.
But I think a lot of it, they had 2 bad snaps. That hurt them. But I will say, we're so active on that defensive side, just
Yeah.
like we were on the offensive side earlier.
Yeah.
I really hope that we keep that edge
Oh, yeah, I hope so.
to this drive. 13 seconds left on the play clock.
Okay, wait a minute.
We gotta.
They're stopping play. What happened?
I think the chains are messed up.
Okay, so they're going to try to figure all of that out. And
Let's-
so, I mean, really, like you said, very active. I'm excited to see also how that this team has. It really seems like they're coming to the ball more, I guess is what I should say. In other words, it's not just, oh, he's got it, I'm going to wait till the next play. But everybody is running to the person being tackled and doing more team tackles tonight. You see
That's
that?
right. Yeah. Every time there's a tackle or a play or anything going on, there's a lot of red jerseys.
There's 11.
No, he's saying 4 something, maybe a play.
Okay. All right, here we go. Handoff right
Playoff,
side.
not play action.
It was a play action. That's right. Quarterback keeper down the right side. He's going to gain yardage on first down.
Yeah,
get out
7 or 8.
Yeah, he got out to like the 41-yard line.
It's a nice little play right there.
Yeah, defense bit on that. Went to the wrong side. I thought they had handed it off. All right, trying to get our defensive play called here. I do like sitting beside where we're at.
Oh, wow, into the first quarter.
Okay. Well, then let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on Viking News on Demand, powered by Haver Design and Marketing. We'll be right back.
This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle personal injury cases, criminal defense, divorce and family law, and wills and estates. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Go Vikings!
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports! Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
Welcome back in. Hello, Matthew and Elise. Appreciate your help in the recording studio today. As you're hearing a lot of my kids tonight as they wanted to be on the air tonight, but Colin, I couldn't bring them out here, having to wear a mask and all of that. I just couldn't do that tonight. So I told them, I was like, guys, let's just record and let you guys listen from home. So also say hello to my sweetheart watching at home as well. All right, here we go. Viking defense. We swap sides of the field. We're in the second quarter. He's going to throw it. What a hit! You saw it right there, folks. That was number 20. We've called his name a lot tonight. Keaton Johnson.
I love those. But as an announcer, when you get the views that you do, you could see them across.
Oh, they could see it coming.
Yeah, you could see it coming from, from across the field.
He was fast getting there. Now they've moved the chains a little bit more closer where I thought it was. It's going to be third and close to 1.
It's a big play here.
So we need a big defensive stop here. Huh? Number 52.
Here we go. Run up the middle. That's a first down.
You talking about for the Vikings?
So we got Yarbrough. Mr. Yarbrough asking.
So I don't know. Sorry about that, folks. All right, so they got the first down?
Yeah, they did. About 3 yards.
All right, so it brings up first down. It'll be first and 10 from the 46. If you're just joining us, you see the score there, 8-6.
We're actually in the
we are in the second quarter.
Sorry about that.
Wait a minute.
Offsides?
We're stopping the play. Is that on defense or offense?
I think it's on defense.
Yep. So this is the kind of stuff right here you don't need. You had some momentum. You have a fumble. They score. You got to get that momentum back some way.
Yeah, we should be winning this ball game. Honestly.
Yeah. It feels like it's getting away from you.
It's a 2-point game. Still a lot of time.
Somebody's asking us, well, that was 18 minutes ago for the score. So the score will be on the screen from now on. So kind of monitoring these comments for you.
That.
All right, throw up the middle.
Oh, hit
Did
hard.
He get it? Incomplete pass. Whew. A lot of hitting on up the field, too. Zacchaeus Coleman ended up on the ground. Wow. Great camera work, Colin. Doing a good job. Zooming in and out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, let's say it again. It should be great.
Yeah, it's going to get so much better. Just hang with
us. And this is a good time to announce. If you want to sponsor.
Yes.
The Booster Club here at the C School System.
Yep. Contact the Booster Club. Or you can message me on Facebook. I'll get you in contact with them as well. Here we go. Handoff right side. He's got the first down. Oh, what a tackle.
That's a first down. Oh, look at that spot.
And look at that.
That's a terrible spot.
Number
he was way
6,
up there.
Kylan.
Oh, look, he's moved up Did you see that?
Kylan Johnson.
He walked at such an angle. Did you see? The angle he walked at looked at a graph looping up. He gained 2 yards on the referee spot.
Wow. Okay, so they got the play in.
And actually, to be honest with you, where it's at is pretty accurate.
Oh yeah,
But
that was where he got brought down. And
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
were saying earlier,
I was like, that was not a good spot. Then he walked up there. It was like, okay. So was it a touchdown or was it short? Okay.
That's funny.
Sorry. We
Here
can
we go.
have some fun here.
Empties that backfield.
Look,
Here
going
it
deep.
is. There's a flag. Oh, that
catch the
should have.
football. That's why you play defense, young man. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
That's
that was
number
actually
6,
our starting quarterback, Kylan Johnson.
Yeah, not receiver, though.
That's right. What is the play? What do you think the flag is? Is that on defense?
Looked like a holding from where it was thrown, but I'm
But that's the
afraid.
same guy that came in an angle. a
I'm
while
afraid
ago.
it may be a defensive hold
Oh no.
on the line. I'm not 100%. To be this long of a conversation, though, an eligible receiver downfield, so that's a
Yeah.
lineman going downfield.
There we go.
Is that a loss of down? I don't know the rule well enough. That's my mistake.
All right.
Is an eligible receiver downfield. That's a
That's
lineman going past 5 yards
That's a
before
10
the pass is made.
Is that a 10-yard loss?
It
right
is.
there? Ooh. Let's move this camera just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
there.
sorry about that.
No, no, you're
Camera
all right.
work. Camera work.
You're
Just
all
slacking
right.
a little bit.
No, we're just trying to figure out what's happening here, you know.
Again.
Okay, he is talking to them now. Did you notice that?
Look, they're stopping it.
Now they're stopping everything.
They all have headsets. Let's keep that in mind. All the referees.
Okay.
I think they're talking about what I was talking about.
With the defense?
Is it a loss of down?
Well, and our chain gain still has not moved. They're
It's a
still,
5-yard penalty. They've changed that.
Okay. So now we still have not moved the chain gain.
But you should move the ball spot marker.
Right. There you
And
go.
It does.
There we go.
And it remains
Okay, so-
first down. Okay. I apologize. Here we go. That's
All right,
quick.
here we go. Handoff up the middle.
Boom.
No.
No gain.
No, sir. No, sir.
No gain.
What a tackle.
Outstanding.
That's going to be number 73, David Willis.
Outstanding.
Outstanding young man. I don't know if you know David or not.
I don't.
His dad pastors here in town. And last season really bothered this young man. I mean,
Okay.
he went through some pretty tough – I don't want to make this sound terrible, but he had to really get some victories in his mind.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
This young man –
It'll do it.
It was really starting to bother him, but he said, I am not quitting on my team. He's come and put extra work in. I
Pump
can't
fake.
say
Look at
enough.
this.
Oh,
He
he's in
got him.
trouble.
He got him.
Got it off. Oh, you
Dropped it
got
again.
to intercept that.
That's Kylan Johnson again.
Kylan Johnson was there. Number 23 was there as well. Number 23. Do you have that? That's Malik Johnson.
That is Malik.
That is frustrating. Ugh. That's 2 turnovers we should have had. It's going to bring
And then
up
we've
third
had
and
one
long.
turnover we shouldn't have had
Exactly.
on the punt. So it's third and about 15.
Yeah, I do like this where we have somebody in the box looking. He's giving them clues on defense of what to do.
Yeah, this crowd's really getting into it.
Yes, they are. Here we
Let's have
go.
a big
Big
stop
third
here.
down. And they're going to
Keep
hand
it
it
going.
off. No. Quarterback keeper. He's still on his feet. That's number 35, Zacchaeus Coleman, coming in to finish the deal. And it's a 4th and long.
Yeah, he gained about 4 or 3 on the play. So they don't even make it back to the original line of scrimmage.
That's right. We're growing in viewers. Keep sharing that video, folks.
Yeah, share it. Tag some friends.
That's right. I got somebody new liking Viking News on Demand. So welcome in.
We're thankful.
Yeah,
we really
thank
are.
you, Maria Crowder.
This thing will only get better and bigger by you sharing, you liking, you commenting.
That's
So,
exactly right.
Thank you.
Yes. Hey, this is one game you don't have to pay to watch. A lot
right.
of games tonight you're going to have to pay to watch.
Look at
There's
this.
a punt.
Oh, we almost blocked that.
Oh, that was so close. Okay, yeah, don't touch that. Don't touch that.
What's
there we
that
go.
on, Seth? You got a better angle.
It's
Is
going to
that
be at the 20.
At the 20.
Not bad. So your Vikings will be back on offense right after this. Thank you for listening to the Viking football on the Viking News on Demand. I got it right that time. Leave me alone. For just pennies a day, you can read the latest news, devotionals, and more on your smartphone and other devices. Check out the Viking sports articles and photos in your hometown newspaper by Stephen Russell in the latest edition of the Humboldt Chronicle each week. For more information, visit them online at hchronicle.net, or you can call them in their office at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle, proud, longtime supporters of the Humboldt Vikings. Welcome back in. Here we go. Thank you, Colin, for going ahead and jumping to that camera view. All right, Viking offense. He's going to run it down the right-hand side.
Oh, tripped up.
Tripped and fell.
He gained about 5, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was only a couple 3 yards, but that's going to get him up to the 24. We started at the 20, so pretty close. 4-yard gain. And was that a quarterback keeper? I didn't see that.
Just play action.
Okay, I was trying to make sure the audio was stopped, and I didn't have that ready to go. Apologize. All right. Here we go. Going to hand it off to number 20? No. He gives it up the middle, nothing doing. And that's actually going to be a little bit of a loss, don't you think, Colin?
Yeah, it was. If anything, he got back to the line of scrimmage, but he didn't. Looks like a yard loss
looks
there.
Like we're a yard short.
What do we got? Have we got a timeout? We've got a timeout for Humboldt.
That's a big timeout. Let's take one ourselves. We'll be right back. More Viking football straight ahead.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports. Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle personal injury cases, criminal defense, divorce and family law, and wills and estates. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Welcome back in. Viking football. Your Vikings are on offense. This is a big third down, Colin, as we are needing a first down here. It's 7 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the first half, but we're still in this game. We trail 8-6. Here comes Kylan Johnson in at quarterback. They need a big pass play here.
Yeah,
He's going to run it. He's going to keep it
No
himself.
run,
He's
no
in
run.
trouble.
Look at a flag,
There's
though.
a flag. Is that an offensive
a hold.
hold? There's another flag.
Oh.
What do you think this is, Colin?
I'm hoping that last one's late. If it is, that's 15 yards of first down.
You think it's on defense?
The second one. Holding, offense, decline. Face mask, defense. That's 15 yards of first down, Seth.
They just declined it, too.
Offset. It is an offset. We're going to replay the down.
Okay, so thank goodness. But we're getting predictable again. We're running every play. That's tough.
I guess I didn't realize those are offsetting penalties. That's my ignorance there.
Well,
Here we go.
all right.
Big third down again.
Here we go. In the gun, Kylan Johnson.
Throw the football.
In at quarterback.
Why not?
Going to move a man in motion.
Watch
Fakes
out.
it
Rush
back.
on the right.
Fakes it. Oh, no. Drops the football. There's a screen play to number 20. That's Keaton
Oh,
Johnson.
my
He's got some
goodness.
room, but he gets a great tackle by
Is
Wes
that a first
Carroll.
down?
It's very close. Very close. Let's see. Kylan Johnson to Keaton Johnson. You're going to hear that
Fourth
a lot
down.
this season.
Go for it.
It's fourth and short. Fourth and about 3 yards.
Yeah. Goodness. How much time's left on the clock?
6:22 and counting. Clock is rolling right now. However, look at this offense and then look at the play clock. They're already out there ready to go, and it's 23 seconds on the play clock.
I don't know.
I love this.
I don't know what I would do here. I would almost punt it.
I know.
The defense has been that good.
They have been, and they're getting ready to blitz.
Here they
Here we go. Handoff. Right up the middle, really pushing their way. Come on,
He's
push
still
it.
moving.
Did he get it?
He's going to be short.
I don't know where this guy's coming in. Hey, this is a first down.
They may have to check it.
Come on.
Check it.
He's standing.
First down.
Yeah. Went for it on 4th and got it. Gutsy call
That's
by
big.
Coach Ballard. Could that be your momentum shifter for this Viking team?
That's a big one.
Man.
Goodness gracious.
Sorry, that was me that made your camera blur. I hit the
no,
table.
you're
Sorry.
fine. I was just in disbelief, to be honest with you.
Big play. Now, we need to get this quarterback on out there to get the play in. We're under 20 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah.
Now, here we go.
15 seconds now. But there's some schools that do this, but it's pretty much the same offense.
It is.
The same look and same motion. So
Moving stuff in motion. Here we go. It's number 4. No, he's back to pass again.
it's not there.
Got it to Keaton Johnson again. Same play call. This time, different result.
Why don't we throw the ball down the field?
I know. Basically got no gain. No, they're going to
They
say he
lost.
lost
Oh,
yardage?
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow.
4 yards. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we didn't do in the first drive.
And there are, okay,
We got a timeout on the Vikings side.
yeah, it's going to be a timeout for us. Colin, let's keep it right here. Uh-oh.
Okay.
What happened here?
Let's do it.
Okay, is my computer not plugged in? Can you make sure down there that
Uh-oh.
my... I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you talk for a minute.
Okay.
And I'm going to make sure this computer's plugged in.
100%. Yeah, what we've seen so far tonight is a Vikings team that's looked a lot different than what we've seen in years past, and it's a good different, to be honest with you.
It is.
You got a team that looks a lot more organized. When you think of one word, they're organized. And communication looks a lot better, as you can see. Now the team is huddled up there around Coach Ballard. Both offensively and defensively, and that tells me something's happening on the practice field that's a lot better. And so this Viking team, like I said, different personnel, different quarterback. You know, Gabe Bronkmonte's not here anymore. He graduated and moved on, and we've got some other guys that have done the same. But
I think the difference, Colin, is your coaching staff allowing coach to be coach.
Yeah.
He's got some guys around him now that are team players on the coaching staff as well.
And you've
Talk
seen
about
that. You've
Brian
seen that.
Cole, who was a defensive guy, has moved to offense. You know, you got a former player in Jalen Montague that's kind of helping him with the wide receivers, defensive backs. Ted Cluck, who is a college, has coached in college over at Lane, and he's now on this Viking squad. So, all right, here we go.
Second down and long.
2nd and 14 from the 26. It's going to be back.
Same
Same
pass.
play, but this is to Bobby Johnson this
Ooh, look
time.
at
He's
that
going to
cut.
move. He's got a little bit of yardage, but steps out of bounds.
It's
Basically gets back close to the
what
line
do
of
we-
scrimmage.
Let's throw the ball down the field.
I know.
We're
There's-
throwing that to the short side.
And they're going, maybe they're doing this to open that up later.
It's true.
I don't
Very
know.
true.
You know, you do play to win the entire game and not
You know
just a
what?
quarter.
A good play would be now, after we've thrown that about 3 times, to pump fake that and swing out and take quarterback, keep it going the other side.
Yes.
We haven't been through any of their practices. We don't know if that's even in the playbook, but
And I've never seen this quarterback throw the ball very far. Do they trust his arm? I don't know.
Well, you're going to have to when it's 3rd and 14,
That's
like
so
we see
true.
right here.
Or you're going to run the ball
We've
and
got
punt.
8 seconds left.
Oh, man.
Walking
Okay, got to
around.
get it off. Get it off. Come on.
We got 4, 3.
Moving a man in motion. He got it off. It's going to be a handoff. Bobby Johnson, stiff arms. There's a flag
That's
in
a
the
hold.
backfield.
It's going to be a hold.
Yep.
They're going to decline it. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Holding offense.
Yep. So you're going to have to punt.
Oh, do you decline it, though?
It's tough.
I mean, my gut says yes.
Yeah, I think you would know they're going to punt the
That's-
ball.
No, but do you know that?
I don't know.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like, make a decision. I know it's a risk.
It is. Yeah.
Penalties decline. Okay, so it's going to be 4th and 13
Okay.
for the Vikings.
So I say they punt.
I mean,
What do you say?
you should definitely punt.
Yeah, I would definitely punt. I mean, that's what I would say.
But that energy has decreased. I know, look, we're farther in the game. We're 2 points back and 1 score.
Right.
But the energy definitely has decreased.
I think
Here
you
we
still
go.
have to punt.
Oh, goodness.
And it does look like they're going to punt. Yeah, this is
more
the
of
punt
a field
formation.
goal formation.
Here we go. There's your punt. And
Not a bad one.
he's going to wait for a fair catch. Drops it and falls on the ground.
That's not a terrible punt. I mean, it's not terrible.
No, not
It's
at all.
at the 32,
The young man
31.
can punt the ball.
Yeah.
That was Xander Moon back to receive that punt. Drops the ball, and that will put the ball now at the 32-yard line. We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking football on Viking News on Demand.
For just pennies a day, you can read the latest news, devotionals, and more on your smartphone and other devices. Check out the Viking sports articles and photos in your hometown newspaper by Stephen Russell in the latest edition of the Humboldt Chronicle each week. For more information, visit them online at hchronicle.net, or you can call them in their office at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle, proud, longtime supporters of the Humboldt Vikings.
You're listening to Viking News on Demand.
Looking around a play clock.
Welcome back in. And
Are they going to grant them the timeout? Delay of game.
there's a delay
It's
of game
called the
penalty
delay of
on
game.
West Carroll. I didn't see that coming.
The quarterback, I thought, called timeout. That's
Wow.
fine. We'll take it.
That's right. Yes, sir. Well, appreciate you joining us tonight. Got quite a few viewers this evening, and we appreciate that so very much.
100%.
Hope you're having a great Friday night wherever you are. We're enjoying ourselves here tonight, and we appreciate you joining us on Viking News on Demand. And, Colin, I'm excited about our sports show coming up Monday night. We're
It's
going to
gonna
talk
be
about
fun.
this game. We're going to have maybe Stephen Russell from the Humboldt Chronicle. Hopefully he's going to be able to join us.
Here we go.
And, all right, there's a handoff up the middle. Well,
He gained.
they
well,
got back what they lost, I think.
yeah, game maybe one.
Yeah, so it'll be
Meaning
second
from
and
the
9.
original line, yeah.
Yeah, brings up 2nd and 9.
They're hurrying up. Here we go.
Uh-huh. Well, you've got 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go in this first half. They want to score again. Handoff up the middle. He's got more this time and then runs into a wall but pushes his way
It's a
forward.
first down.
I don't think he got the first. I think he's about a yard short. Well, this guy's walking at an angle again, so.
It's a first.
It's a first.
Yeah, after that long track. Gotta love it. We knew that was coming.
I thought maybe it had one too many before the game or something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. It's going to stop.
That's a false start. That's a false start.
Yeah.
So these are the kind of things, Seth, that we have to capitalize on.
That's right.
Last year, teams capitalized when we made these mistakes. This year, we need to capitalize when they
you
make
think
these
about the
mistakes.
mistakes, we've really not made a whole lot. You got the
I
fumble.
mean, a new quarterback throwing a couple of dump downs that he probably should have tucked.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
It's
I mean, we
second game of the
we duffed a punt return. I mean,
Yeah.
is that real? I mean, it was a huge deal, but it's definitely
Handoff
fixable.
left side. He's going to keep pushing forward. Come on, boys. There we go. Got him stopped as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Now they're going to blow it. Stop. Okay, quit playing.
Look, there's 77. Tell me his.
Is that for West Carroll?
Yeah, 77.
77 is Nick Blankenship.
Height and weight, please.
Oh, okay. Nick Blankenship is in 12th grade.
Okay.
He is 6'4", 251
And he
pounds.
flopped across the field, 6'4", 251. I highly doubt it. Okay. I highly doubt our 5'4", 140 guy threw him across the field.
Yeah. All right, number 3 runs left side.
He's got
handoff.
room.
He's got room. He's got the first down, and then is pulled out of bounds. Slung out of
Ooh,
bounds.
flag.
That's going to be a flag on us.
Is it late?
He was out of bounds when he got slung down.
Bad coaching.
Yep.
And just say what you want. I'm sorry. That's discipline, though. That's all that is. Late hits are discipline. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's not to get. It's not to get.
It's not a good look, and you don't want that on your team. And you
But I
can
tell you
tell
what,
Coach is not happy.
Yeah, they'll be running.
Yeah.
They'll be running next week.
Is that Cody? I think it was Cody that did it, and he's coming out of the gate.
He knows.
Yep. He's getting an earful. Yeah. The young man has it. I mean, he plays hard, and he puts everything he has into every play.
Yeah.
But you gotta quit.
That's right. That's right.
when-
It's tough.
Yeah, when you're when you're out of the play, as far as when you're out of the field of play, I guess I should say, it is time to make sure that you know where you're at and you don't just keep playing after the whistle.
And there's a few things. Look, I'm from Dyersburg. Everybody knows that. And in our field, we actually are blessed enough to have turf.
Yes.
So things are very visible. I can understand look how brown that sideline is.
Yeah.
The line wearing off, stuff like that. I can understand that. But if it's bad enough for a referee to have to throw a flag, look at that pass in the flat.
Left side. He's got.
He gained a
ain't got
few.
the first.
Oh, he's got slammed too. No flag there.
No, he got hit inside. He was in the play when he got hit. So
That's the thing. It's kind of tough, when.
Well, do you remember? Was the whistle already blown?
That's another thing.
I don't think the whistle got blown before he slung him down.
No, you see, that's another thing.
But I've got headphones on too, so I may have missed.
Well, I don't at this point, and it's especially young people in the heat of the moment. That whistle's there for a reason. And they're taught
Yeah,
on and off the field. You play to the whistle.
that's right.
I mean, obviously, you don't want somebody running on the track, to lay him out. But here we go. It's a second down
High
short.
snap again. That may come into play later.
It's too easy.
Wow. He just continues to move. Now he's brought down as he gets inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. That's another West Carroll first down.
A lot of hard hits here, Seth.
This defense is wearing down right now, and that's what you get concerned about. Maybe the half helps them.
Yeah, how much time's left in this halftime?
2.5.
You have a better view than I do.
That's okay.
I know.
Yeah, that's
you at home are probably thinking you should know. Look, that's too many men on the field. They don't call it. That's a touchdown.
Yep, touchdown West Carroll. So let's update that score. We now have it 14-6. No flag. So they're going to go for 2 again. Your Vikings now trail by 8. And we're waiting to see what will happen here on on this extra point. I believe they're going for 2. Yes. There's Xander Moon. He's back, throw left side, and great defense.
Cut the pass off.
Great
Same play as last
defense.
time.
All right, we'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on Viking News on Demand.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports. Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle personal injury cases, criminal defense, divorce and family law, and wills and estates. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Go Vikings.
Welcome back in to Viking Football on the Viking News on Demand, powered by Haber Design and Marketing. And I keep forgetting to say that, but I want to make sure we appreciate them because they did a great job on all of our graphics.
They are. They're going to handle all of our graphics this year. And if there's a graphic that me and you put together, we'll let people know. But you'll definitely they're going to know because Kayla and Jonathan there at Haver Designs, wow, great family friends. You know them as well.
Yeah.
And they've been a huge help here. So
well,
check
and
them out.
They gave us some advice also on the cameras that we're going to be getting. And
great!
some things like that.
100%.
And John is a great young man and pastor's fellow PK.
Yeah.
And appreciate him. We always, when we're at the same event, we're going to stand and talk for a while.
That's right. Nothing wrong with that.
The case.
We may. I've talked to him Sunday.
Okay.
I told him he may be joining me one Monday night. Just
that would be great.
The Monday night OT. So
maybe talk about a little bit about their business.
Yeah, that's great.
Some things like that. All right, we're waiting.
No clue what's going on.
What is going on here? I mean,
this is called football during COVID. We're just going to stand and look at each other.
Okay, and now coach is getting a little bit of an explanation, maybe. What is happening on the other side? Both coaches getting talks.
It's the chains again.
Is it?
I'm going to zoom in here. Make it a little rough here for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
Okay, so apparently we're having problems with the chain gang again. Okay, Ballard. All right, so they just got a hold of our athletic director now, and they're saying there's something going on.
Getting a thumbs up from Ballard.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either, and they're talking back to Ballard again. Do you hear what's happening?
I don't. I hear there's not another set over there. That's what I'm hearing here in the booth.
Oh my! Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do. Well, no, we're not going to take another commercial break. I'll just let's just do this right here and get ready for the next one. But appreciate you listening to Viking football on Viking News on Demand. We've been talking about our Monday night show. And, Colin, this week we're going to try to have Mr. Stephen Russell, who does a great job with the Humboldt Vikings in our weekly newspaper here, the Humboldt Chronicle.
They're actually pulling one interruption here.
Sure.
You can probably see they're pulling the kids off the field. So we're going to continue talking here. But at this point, we do have a problem with our chains. So we're going to pull the students and the players off of the field. So continue there. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's a little bit different. Okay. So anyways, on Monday night, Mr. Stephen Russell with the Humboldt Chronicle. He writes great articles on all sports, Vikings, baseball, basketball, football, volleyball, track, softball, all of those sports. As a matter of fact, volleyball had a game as we were coming in tonight. They were started already.
Yeah, I remember.
5 o'clock, they were already started. And maybe
you know how
Coach
I knew
can
about that? You want to know how I know about that? Because I
of the show
watched
last
Thursday
night.
night show.
There
You
you
got to join us.
Yeah, you need to join us. And so we're going to bring it back up here to the booth for a little bit. And I tell you what, that show, I'm looking forward to the show Monday night. And as Elise said, a lot of times I'm going to move that over just a little bit so we can get you in here. But, a lot of times Mondays are hard days in sports. They really are. They're hard days in sports. And because you don't have a lot of action other than you can talk about what took place over the weekend.
Yeah.
Now, when football in the NFL starts, you'll have a few Monday night games.
Right.
And maybe we can kind of give some live updates from those. What's taking place.
Yeah, the biggest thing right now is going on is the NBA playoffs. What's going on? I think there's some games tonight, to be honest with you. The team, as you see, I'm a Celtics fan, so obviously I'm a little privy to them, but lost a close one last night.
We're going back out on the field.
But no chains. Still no chains out here.
Huh.
So
this is going to get interesting.
But they're teeing the ball up.
Yeah, they're getting ready to play. So let's go back down
let's go
to the field.
Yeah, let's go to our logo
we'll
screen here.
Change that all up.
Yeah.
I'll let you change that over there, and I'll help you do this here.
I don't know what's going on.
That's strange.
What are we going to do?
Well, we do have change, don't we? No, not really. Let's see. Am I where I need to be? I'll let you do that there. All right, so we got 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go in the first half. We do not have Brian Cole on the sideline.
Pulling him back off the field.
What are we doing?
Pulling him back off the field. Go back on the field on this view here.
But Humboldt's still out there.
We're ready.
They're telling them to go back to the sideline.
I'm gonna put my head around and see what's going on over here.
Okay, sure thing. Want to say thank you to our sponsors. Yeah, just give us a good view there. We'll just leave that up. But want to say thank you to our sponsors, the Humboldt Chronicle, Bradley Owens, attorney at law, Viking Booster Club. Thank you so much. If you have not watched last Thursday night's show, last Thursday evening we had George Arborough in the studio with us. George Arborough is the Humboldt City Schools athletic director. And so we had him in the studio talking about all things academics with your pickup times, distance learning, the virtual learning, all of that is very, very different. Man, that referee is booking it down here. So what happened?
No clue.
Okay.
But I fixed it.
You fixed it. Well, I'm glad you got it fixed because we was ready to play some ball.
I mean, I walk away and it
now we
gets
got a
fixed.
whistle. So we're ready to go.
I do what I can.
Here's the kick. Man, it's another line driver. It's going to be picked up. That's going to be –
here he goes.
That's number 23. Number 23, Malik Johnson, bouncing it around. He gets hit from behind.
Ooh, that's late. Come on.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Wow. So they're not going to get to the 30. They're going to get stopped at about the 28-yard line. Your Vikings will have 2 minutes and 13 seconds on offense. Brian Cole is back on the sideline.
We saw that play, but that was a terribly late hit on the far side of the field.
Yes.
I say the far side of the field, far side of the play. Terrible. Gladly we can rewatch that later on.
Yeah. We need to fix up some highlights from this game to use tomorrow night. You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you take care of that because you're better at that kind of stuff
fun.
than I am. But Yeah, we need to play some highlights tomorrow night. There we go. Quarterback throws over the middle. Intercepted, Wes Carroll. That's intercepted by number 40. He bounces back across the field. He's going to get stopped by number 22.
Now we know.
Number 22, Isaiah Agnew.
That's tough. We haven't thrown the ball all night.
Yeah. Well, not down the field. Man, that really wasn't down the field.
No, it wasn't.
He
that linebacker just picked it. Just read the play.
He had a wide receiver, though, that if he could have just got it there, it would have been
right.
a good play. It would have been a first down. So a big penalty there, and or not penalty, big turnover there, and your Vikings trail 14-6. And Wes Carroll now knocking on the door again. 2:03 to go. They're just at the 25 of the Vikings. Keep growing that viewership, folks. Sharing is caring.
It is. You said that the other night. I love that. Here we go.
I can't take that on my own. A to Z Sports in Nashville. You ever followed them?
I have.
Okay, yeah, that's where I got that. Handoff left side. Ooh. Oh, ball
to
came
the
out.
ground.
That's a fumble. Who
Wes
got
Carroll's
the ball?
Got it. Wes Carroll's got it. They do.
Yeah, came back to Wes Carroll. Wow. All right.
Yeah, I lived, not that people care, but I did live in Nashville for a couple of years, so
Yeah.
I listened to them in 102.5 The Game.
Did you ever listen to 104.5 The Zone?
Yeah, and 104.5 The Zone is cool.
Yeah.
And they did you could call in all the time, and I actually got in there one time.
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
it was very cool, very interactive.
I miss Frank Wycheck on
Yeah, there's
104.5.
great guys there.
Yeah. Quarterback keeper left side, going to get stopped, but he's going to pull the defensive man about a yard or two before he gets down on the ground. That was stopped. I'm looking for his number 60 of the Vikings. And that, I do not have a number for number 60. Do you?
I do not.
Okay. Maybe that was number 30 who's coming off the field, Joe Johnson.
Here we go. Second down and short.
Number 50.
Keeper.
Left side.
Short.
And he stopped.
Oh, he may have gained it, though.
Got the first down.
He did. He's a yard short of the touchdown.
So it'll be first and goal with 1 minute and counting. We are getting very close to the end of this first half.
And something we want you to do, if you're watching, we're getting close to the end of the first half.
Yes.
We need something to talk about during halftime.
Okay.
You know? So feel free to ask your questions as Wes Carroll calls a timeout here.
There it is, punching it in.
Feel free to ask us any questions you may have about upcoming shows, about this show, the goal, anything like that, or about tonight's game. We'd love to answer it for you.
And we plan to do more games during basketball than
Correct.
we did last year. And
they're going to be videoed as well.
Yes, this new equipment, I'm telling you, is
I
cool.
was actually, we could stay here.
Yeah, let's do it.
I was talking to Coach Abernathy earlier.
Okay.
And when we walked in, he was actually taking tickets, and
Yeah.
we just had some small talk, and he was really thankful because one thing, I'm sure this is okay to share, one thing that they're going to do is actually use the information, us speaking, as well as the video to help them become a better program.
That's right.
So I didn't know that for sure.
Oh,
I figured that was a great
use
idea.
us in the film room even for football. They're
Correct.
going to take the audio out because they don't want to
They don't
obviously
care.
have the play-by-play.
Yeah, they don't
because
care.
we can be critical
Yeah,
sometimes,
that's right.
and you don't want a kid to get that in their
No.
head. I mean, we're just honest with you with what we see on the field.
Right.
But they're going to play this and use this as their film.
So it's 2 birds, 1 stone, and
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it.
I am. Yeah, I am.
First down and goal.
Here we go. It's
End of
gonna
the second
be
quarter.
Handoff up the middle. He
That's
got
touchdown.
it. Oh, he got hit, but
Got an injured Viking
that
up
was
top.
Oh no,
Who was that?
That was number 20. That was in
Oh,
there.
flag. What's that?
Uh-oh.
Way late.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Is that going to be on the Vikings?
Dead ball.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's on Wes Carroll.
For what? I'm going to write that down too. What I'm going to start doing, Seth, you talked about different things for a highlight video.
Yes, sir.
Highlights and stuff like that. We're going to try and write down and you guys commenting more when big plays happen.
Yeah.
Actually flags it on our end to show that things were popular at that time.
Yeah.
So if something big happens, please comment, like, share at that moment. But we're going to copy down big moments and kind of replay and look back at it.
Okay.
Just by our time stamp there.
So they have backed them up now.
Does
That is at the.
But this is for the 2-point conversion.
That's right. That's right. High snap, quarterback keeper, wide open hole, almost went untouched
Look at
into
this.
the end zone. He spiked the ball. No, he almost spiked the ball. He thought better of it. I thought he was going to spike the ball. I thought that would get another penalty, but no. All right. So that'll be another 2 points, 22-6. Colin, we got 44.8 seconds. Let's keep it here, and then at the half, we will we'll play all of our commercials there at one time, kind of get us a little bit of a chance to get a game plan together for halftime and what we're going to talk about there.
Hey, also something else I would like to see people do, and you see this on pro sports, especially during this COVID and the time of COVID. Why don't you, if you're watching on a computer or TV or whatever you're doing, why don't you take a picture, post it?
Yes.
And just put that you're watching watching these Vikings on the Viking News on Demand. Let us know that you're watching, and we're looking forward to seeing those tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a great time each and every Friday night. Make sure you join us, folks. You do not want to miss that. Every Friday night, going to have a great time here on Viking News on Demand. All right.
Seth, let me say, again, we just talked about it. A big thanks to our viewers. We're up to 1,300 people have been reached so far tonight.
Wow.
And that's no credit to us. That's all.
No.
That's all thanks to you guys.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
here we go.
All right. Need a big return here. Maybe return for a touchdown would be nice. Hey, look
That's
at
a great
that.
catch.
Right at the midfield. But Harold
catch.
Miller is upset that he fell down.
No,
on
that's
it.
fine. I love it. This is
So
a
we
50-yard line.
have 44.8 seconds still to go.
Plenty
so
of
that
time.
takes no time off the clock.
Throw the ball down the field. I do. This little either run up the middle like we've been doing. To be honest with you, ever since we see that fullback, that first drive, we really haven't seen him.
No, Zacchaeus Coleman.
Yeah. Haven't really
You're
seen
right.
Zacchaeus much. Would love to see him. Now may not be the best time for that.
Not with
But we gotta get up the
44.8
field.
seconds. And we only have one timeout left.
Got to get up the field.
Well, yeah.
Got to get up the field.
Yes.
Just throwing it backwards is not going to work.
Bobby Johnson in motion. They're going to
Here we
fake
go.
it. He's back to throw. Throw complete.
That's a catch.
And he
Face
had the
mask.
first down and then came backwards. Did he get back?
Yeah, he should be. You got to hurry up. Got to hurry
Yep,
up.
he's
hurry
on
to
the
line.
40.
Hurry
Gotta
to
get
the line.
going.
Hurry to the line.
36 seconds to go in the first half.
Look, we can't. Look at this. Look at this.
It started. Got to go.
Look, we
gotta
got
go.
Look, we got our kid is at the quarterback talking. I mean, the quarterback's down at coach talking.
I
We're
know,
walking.
and we're down now to 26 seconds.
See, this is
Gotta
what
get
we can
going.
do. Look, looking around. We should already be playing.
That's right. 20 seconds.
We gotta go. Took way
Moving
too
a man
long.
in motion. He drops the snap, dumps it over the middle.
Good catch. Incomplete. It's probably better.
Yeah, you needed that time to clock to stop. It's
Yeah.
10.7 seconds.
Seth,
Got to go deep.
that took way too long.
I know.
Took way too long. I mean,
But-
I hate to be critical, but that took way too
But
long.
I like the pass.
I do
He did
too.
a good
I
job,
do too.
and it's a bullet.
I agree. Took way too long.
So was that interception just kind of a fluke thing?
Here's the thing. You're expecting a young man who's never played quarterback to come out here and
In
we need you to go
Humboldt.
1 for 1. We need you to go 1 for 1 tonight. Really? We play a whole game, got one pass to make a difference. More reps he gets, just like anything else. More reps he gets, the better he's going to get.
That's right. Here he goes. He's back to pass. Throw. He's hit as he throws. It's intercepted. And that'll end your first half right there. Zacchaeus Coleman with the tackle.
He just threw it deep.
Yep.
Well, there's
But
a
that's what
flag,
you had
though.
to have him do. There is a flag on the
Well, he
play.
put it in his pocket. Wait.
Yeah, they're sending him to the locker room.
Well, this
Don.
referee down here at the bottom, I don't know if he threw it.
Maybe it fell out.
He's got it in his pocket.
Yeah, maybe it fell out. Hope so.
I don't
know. Because they're sending him to the locker room. So, folks, you're listening to Viking Football on Viking News on Demand. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. College Streeter, Seth Wilkerson with you. Thank you so much for you joining us. Don't go anywhere.
You're listening to Viking Football on Viking News on Demand.
For just pennies a day, you can read the latest news, devotionals, and more on your smartphone and other devices. Check out the Viking sports articles and photos in your hometown newspaper by Stephen Russell in the latest edition of the Humboldt Chronicle each week. For more information, visit them online at hchronicle.net, or you can call them in their office at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle, proud, longtime supporters of the Humboldt Vikings.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports! Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle personal injury cases, criminal defense, divorce and family law, and wills and estates. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
22-6 is the score. Your Vikings currently trail at the half to the War Eagles. And wow, what an interesting first half of this ballgame. It has been first home game of the season amidst a global pandemic where your Vikings are still staying as socially distant from these War Eagles as we've had to stay all year from each other. When it comes to the scoreboard, again, 22-6. We love to see your comments and questions and what all you're doing there at home here on Viking News on Demand, where Seth Wilkerson, Colin Streeter are holding the fort down here at Humboldt, Tennessee, where your Vikings are really, they've done a lot of good, to be honest with you. There's been a lot of things that we've seen so far tonight that we didn't see last year. The team chemistry looks a lot better, to be honest with you. Looks a whole lot better. And, obviously we're super thankful for that. And, that just goes back to coaching. And I believe that what Coach Ballard's doing here with this program has really turned things for the good. But like I said, right now, the score is not in our favor. But I will say, we got off to a great start. We elected to get the ball kicked to us first. And normally when you're at home, that's a risky decision. But what that does allow you to do is put points on the board early, get your guys comfortable with what they're doing. And to be honest with you, I believe it worked. I know by the scoreboard you're thinking, how did it work? What happened was we drove the field, took up half of the first quarter, easily, just running the ball up the middle, one little dump down pass, but the rest were runs. Missed on the 2-point conversion, no problem though. Come back, we stop the War Eagles for 3 plays, and then after that there's a penalty. When they gain the first down penalty, a hold, we stop them for a 4th play. They punt the ball, we drop it, and they basically have a 40-yard gain because they picked up the drop. And then from there, we haven't really been able to recover from that. But the first stance on both offense and defense were solid. I told Seth during a break, I said, Seth, if we play like this all year, we have a chance to really do some damage in this district and in this area. But so far tonight, I haven't had much luck on that sense. Again, we thank you for joining us on Viking News on Demand. This is a new thing that we're doing, and we thank you for joining us here. Like, share, comment. We want them all. This is powered by Haver Designs and Marketing. Haver is a company. I'm just going to talk for a minute about them. Haver is a company. Just go online. Look them up. Look them up on Google. Haver Design and Marketing. It's a lady that I go to church with, and we've been good friend. I call her. She is a lady, but what I'm saying is, it's more of a friend. It's a girl that really has. It's a gift. It's a blessing. It's a ministry, to be honest with you. The ability to communicate what you're trying to do with someone over design, over marketing, over web design, over basically anything you want done, they can do it. And they've been a huge partner with us. You can see it there. She has created that Haver Design all of our text, all of our graphics look outstanding. They look absolutely outstanding. She came up with the whole Viking News On Demand, the logo. I don't know if you've noticed it, but just the play button with the Viking, just the detail. If you zoom in on the Viking horns or antlers or whatever they are there, it's outstanding job there by Kayla. And personally, Kayla, on behalf of Viking News On Demand and just myself, thank you for being on with us. And it's been great. But again, so far, your Vikings trail at the half, 22-6 versus the War Eagles. One thing that we do have coming soon are 4K cameras. We've got audio systems that are great. This is going to be awesome. Seth Wilkerson and myself. A couple things that we haven't mentioned during this halftime break. Monday nights, we're going to join you at 7 o'clock. Monday nights, 7 o'clock, and you're going to hear those through some of our commercials. So Monday nights at 7 o'clock. We're going to have Thursday nights at 7 as well with Seth and Mr. Yarbrough.
Yes, sir.
And then Friday nights, we're going to be here. I did notice, maybe we need to double check it. I may do that. There is a 3-week break.
Okay.
During the middle of the season for this football
Put that schedule up. Let's talk about our schedule. Colin,
yeah, go ahead and do that, Seth.
We do have a break from September 11th to October the 2nd. Yes. And September 4th is where we're hosting West Carroll tonight. Next week, I have to think there will be some sort of a tribute to 9/11. September the 11th is next Friday night, where we are hosting Lake County. Lake County is a great test for us as well.
Yeah, let me tell you one thing. There's like a top 100 some Facebook page or something, and this is terribly mean, but we have a little bit of liberty here.
Okay.
They posted sleeper teams to watch for that you don't really expect to do good. Dyersburg was one of them, so naturally I saw it. Whatever. Lake County was one of them. The state championship Lake County team.
Yeah, but they lost a lot of people.
I know. It's just weird to see you win the state from Lake County and you're counted as an underdog team coming in. It's just,
here's
it's one
the
of those
thing.
things.
You got some country boys down there. They've been moving tractors and four-wheelers all summer long. They always come with some big boys.
That's right.
They got some big boys. And I don't mean that as downgrading to them at all. I mean that as a compliment. Those kids, you would say Tyson Chicken, Lake County, but, hey, we got a Tyson Chicken here in Humboldt.
That's right.
So, hey, maybe our boys will start getting a little bigger too. So.
That's right. Maybe if we can get them on as a sponsor, you never know.
It's happening.
You never know.
It's happening.
Maybe our boys will get a little bigger too.
That's right. Hey, them pregame meals from Tyson Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Lake County is a week from tonight. Then we have the break that Colin was talking about.
Yeah.
We don't have a game until October 2nd.
That's a huge break.
And that will be at Greenfield. Did you ever call a game at Greenfield?
I did. It was great.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was really cold that night, if you recall.
Yes.
The tall stairs that are slippery.
Yeah.
No, that's weird to remember. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
thinking of, is that the wrong team?
Greenfield.
Or is that the team that had the big tight end last year?
They had the big tight end last year.
That I called the game on the field.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. That Antonio Brown got picked up by the Patriots.
That's right.
That was Greenfield. Okay, all right. I
And
just
you
put
had
two and two
just
together.
called it, too.
Yeah.
if you remember.
I honestly couldn't remember where Greenfield was. Yeah. Look, it's out in the middle of nowhere, but it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
The facility was beautiful.
Definitely so. And then you have Gleason coming here. If you've never called a game in Gleason, you're missing
I
out,
haven't.
man.
I don't
Gleason,
think I have.
We called a game there, and the press box that we were in was kind of standing on 2x4s, if I remember correctly. And it was just 2x4s. And you could feel it when the fans would get to going. The press box was moving.
Yeah.
That one made me a little nervous. I'll give you that. That one made me a little bit nervous.
I've honestly slept since then, so I don't really remember.
Yeah. So Gleason is on October the 9th. That is senior night here as well. So South Fulton, we're playing in South Fulton. That is Friday, October the 16th. Friday night, October 23rd, is at Scotts Hill, and then we close the season up in Dresden, October the 30th,
And, again, you need to remember those important games, district games. West Carroll's one of them. We really need a win tonight, and we got a tall order in the second half, but it can happen. We are less than 5 minutes from the second half, by the way. Lake County next week is a district game. Greenfield is a district game. Gleason is a district game. South Fulton is a district game. Then you have Scotts Hill, and then you have one more district game in Dresden. So, big time. Hey, check it out on the camera. Your kids might end up on camera if they are here. So we're showing some fans. That's another thing, Colin, that these fans have really been in this game so far. I've been very happy with that. And so we're going to try to catch a little bit of them fans as they are dancing, and appreciate it so very much. They're saying they can't hear the announcers on the visitor side. Not sure exactly what's going on. Oh, they're trying to tell us to turn the announcers up in the speakers. Okay. I don't know. I can't help you there. Sorry. Amos says, Vikings, you're playing on your football field. You need to wake up in this game tonight. Yeah. They're playing hard, though. I was just talking to one of the parents a while ago of, Mr. David Willis. I was talking to him, and his son is playing on the field tonight. Had that big hit a while ago, and I was talking about that to him, and he said, yeah, he's really put in some extra work this year. And, you take the fumble and the interception out of this game, and it's probably still a close ball game at this point. And it's not the outcome that anybody wants to see right now, but at the same time, we're trying our best to remain positive tonight and show you what's coming in hopefully future games where we can get some victories. Colin, I was talking to George last night about this. The days of moral victories are over.
Yeah, they've got to be.
And Coach Ballard knows this. He's on the clock right now. I mean, man, you've got to get some wins.
He does. And you know what? This is a program. Hey, look, say what you want to. Some people talk about being dealt a bad hand, things don't go in their way. I understand. But one thing that we have to say is opportunities, what's the word I'm looking for here? Opportunities, resources.
Okay.
They've been provided.
Oh,
the school system has done a very good job. Coach Yarbrough has really been supportive of everybody, of us, of the coaching staff, of the players, the teams, and you know what? It's time for Humboldt. We can say what we want to. We try not to compare everybody to them, but
right.
The basketball program didn't just do it because of their skill level.
No.
They also had resources and different things, and
that's right.
That's something this football team should take advantage of here.
Yeah, they have pretty much said that this coaching staff is your coaching staff. You build the staff you need, and we're going to support you. But this year, we've got to see some change.
Well, that's great. As a coach, you have a green light, and you got to work with what you can.
That's
and
right.
here's the thing, though. What that also does is it gives you freedom to do what you need to do. But at the end of the day, the buck stops with you.
That's right.
If something isn't going right, but you've given all the freedom you want, the buck stops with you.
We are at a minute 27, and we still do not have the opposing team out yet. So let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on the Viking News on Demand.
This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle personal injury cases, criminal defense, divorce and family law, and wills and estates. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports! Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
For just pennies a day, you can read the latest news, devotionals, and more on your smartphone and other devices. Check out the Viking sports articles and photos in your hometown newspaper by Stephen Russell in the latest edition of the Humboldt Chronicle each week. For more information, visit them online at hchronicle.net, or you can call them in their office at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle, proud, longtime supporters of the Humboldt Vikings.
Viking News on Demand with Seth and Colin, powered by Haver Design and Marketing. Thank you to our sponsors, the Humboldt Chronicle, Bradley Owens, attorney-at-law, and the Humboldt Viking Booster Club. Thank you so much for sponsoring Viking football on the Viking News on Demand. Appreciate you hanging with us tonight. Viking News on Demand will have every football game, not just the home games, but every football game right here as we will be at Barker Memorial Stadium, and we are in the Steve Woods Memorial Press Box. And there was talk of this last season, and I'm glad to see that coming back. And they've actually got it ready to go for tonight. And they got the sign out here. We'll have to show that sign at some point, maybe in our season. And this will be a great, great thing. Colin, what do you want to see different in the second half? I know that's kind of a loaded question, but obviously you want the momentum, the edge back. What do you think could really turn this away for your Vikings? Because it's 22-6. You could turn that around pretty quick.
Yeah, we really have to pick up the energy. That's just what it is, to be honest with you. Cleanliness, it's something that we've had to, due to just big mistakes, we find ourselves back against the wall. And I think if we continue to be clean, continue to be efficient, and continue to take care of the football, I think we could score and make this game a close game, to be honest with you.
Yes. Well, we got 3 minutes till kickoff, and I would agree with that. I think I want to see more from this quarterback. He showed some flashes. I know he threw that interception, but he had to throw that down the field. So I would like to see a little more flashes from this quarterback, Kylan Johnson.
I agree. I would like to see that. And he's got legs. I mean, he's got some speed on him. So it's nothing that we necessarily – I mean, we would love to see him throw the ball down the football field, but he can get stuff done with his legs. I think that really will open up the play-calling ability and opportunity for this Viking staff.
Tell me what you think. They're covering the middle of the field very well on defense.
Yeah.
West Carroll is.
I would pump fake the middle there.
I would pump fake the middle, and I would throw it to the corners and get out of bounds.
Yep, get out of there. But we tried that a couple of times, but the problem was the way we were doing it, though. We were doing it on the short side of the field, and we're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage. And then we're wondering, players like Bobby Johnson, who have legs, obviously, catch the football and they have nowhere to go.
Right.
Give them an open field, let them run.
Yes.
We've seen him do that on kickoffs. He's been outstanding. So, So we'll see how the second half goes. But one thing that we talked about earlier during the halftime break is that we elected to receive the ball, and we did damage with it at the beginning. But the only negative of that is we're kicking off in the second half.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to have to get a big defensive stop to open this. And the time is up. So are they lining up? Yeah, they're getting ready now. You hope that we can get the kicking situation resolved soon. Okay, we are just now coming out now with the chain gang. So we're going to get that all ready to go as well. And 22-6 is your score. If you're just joining us, you see that on your screen. I love that we have that on the screen, man. This really looks great. But it's going to keep getting better. Why don't you talk about the equipment we got coming in?
It's going to be great. 4K cameras, multiple camera angles. One thing we're going to work on really hard just throughout the season is clearing everything up, making everything effective, and trying to keep up with more stats for you.
Adrian Mendoza.
Look, that ball's on the ground. That's a live ball.
Uh-huh. Did the Vikings get it? I don't think they did. I think West Carroll got it.
I don't know, man. Wait.
If we got
That's Humboldt football.
Oh!
That is Humboldt football. Wow.
What? There it is right there.
You got to capitalize. Got to capitalize.
Score.
Here's the thing, Seth. We need to go back to the hurry-up offense.
Yes.
Look, here's the thing. What we tend to want to do is want to throw the ball deep and make something happen quick. I play the hurry-up offense, run the ball up the middle with that fullback, and just chip away at this clock once again.
Right.
That could really take the wind out of West Carroll's sails.
When you watch online when that happened and they announced Humboldt Viking football, I think even the coaching staff, all of them ended up in the air, jumping and excited, and that's what you want to see. This offense is back. Here we go.
Gonna make
Humboldt
it happen.
Vikings.
Nothing crazy here.
Kylan Johnson in at quarterback.
He takes it, and he's back to pass. He's going to have to throw it. He's sacked.
Fumble. Ball's on the ground.
But the Vikings got it back.
That's what I'm talking about, Seth. We just lost 12 yards.
He's got to throw that, though. I mean, you can see that guy right in your face.
I apologize on the camera work there.
We're still
Can I
learning.
say this not hatefully? I didn't really expect to lose 15 yards there, so I didn't zoom out that far. Sorry. Well, it's
Kylan
honest.
Johnson getting the play call.
It's honest.
It's going to be 2nd and long.
What are we stopping the clock for?
I don't know what we're stopping for. Okay. Are we having chain gang problems again?
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. So,
I mean, it's a chain. It only goes so far, and you just stop.
oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right, here we go. 2nd and it looks like 25.
Long. It's long.
Bobby Johnson moving in motion. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and that fooled nobody. He's going to lose a yard.
I would have liked to have seen that on first down.
And they've been blowing the whistle, and they just keep piling on.
I would have liked to have seen that play on first down. 1st and 10.
Right.
Run the fullback up the middle.
Right.
That's
So
just
this
me.
is a long 3rd down, probably about 3rd and 26.
Forever. It's forever. It was long. It was 3rd and long, but now it's 3rd and forever.
Do what?
It's 3rd and forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm gonna pull this headphone back
No,
a
it's
little
okay.
bit so I can hear you.
I was kind of mumbling there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well,
I didn't want to say it too
I
loud.
thought you said 3rd and 4, and I'm like,
4 and plus 20. Yeah. Here we go.
You got to throw now. I mean, good grief. Kylan Johnson in the gun. They're moving. There we go. He's
You
going
don't
to
have
roll
to throw.
to his left. He's running. He
Uh-oh,
bounces back to
uh-oh,
the right.
uh-oh.
Oh,
He got
hey.
room, got room,
He's
got
got
room.
room. Just don't hold. Keep going. Keep going. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. If you hadn't had that bad first play,
That's all right.
it's 4th down. You're on their side of the field. I say go for it. No? I mean, I know you got a lot of time on the clock.
Oh. And he's punt the ball well.
Well, the guy does punt good. That's right. The guy does
I don't
punt well.
know.
So
do you want to stick him back there?
I don't know. I'm looking. I do not see.
It looks like
Adrian.
they may.
I don't see Adrian Mendoza yet.
Looks like they may punt it. They are.
They are. Yes,
I kind
they
of like
are.
this. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people at home are going to be like, no.
Especially
I
after the
already
momentum
feel
off
it.
that first game.
I already
or after
feel
that,
it.
After that one, not first game, but the momentum off that play right there. I might would have done that. Bad snap. See? And it's blocked. Number 22's got it. He breaks away. No, he don't. He's down. See?
I mean, it
Colin?
is what it is. To be honest with you, had you gone for it and not got it,
You'd have got 8 up for that, too.
yeah, it's 10
Yep.
yards.
Yep.
So, I mean, okay.
Oh, man. So they get the ball at midfield. Oh, that's tough.
One thing, though, that if you do notice, when they
Yes, sir.
line up for this punt, they're
Uh-huh.
so close. The punter is
They
so
are.
close
They are.
to the line.
Yeah. All right. Well, our defense is back out, ready
What
to
are-
go.
what are we
We are not going
talking
to go
about?
anywhere right now.
What are
We're gonna
we
keep it
talking
right.
about here?
What'd you say?
Coach Ballard was talking to the head referee.
Okay. Did they run into the kicker? Is that what he's trying to do?
No.
Protect his kicker?
No, can't be.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. 1st and 10. It's going to be handoff number 3, left side. He's going to run. He
Oh, he
got
tried
it up
I
to
like
the 45-yard line. Clean tackle by number 20, Keaton Johnson.
3 guys.
What'd you say?
That's number 73 for us, David Willis.
Yep.
They tried to help him up. It took 3 of them. 6'1", 315.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy, doing
Hey.
big work.
You need that on the line.
You do.
All right, here we go. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 from the 45. They are on the Viking side of the field. All right. Xander Moon getting his team ready on offense. High snap, hand it
Oh,
off up
keep it
the
keeper.
middle.
Keep it
No, he
keeper.
kept it on the left-hand side, and great open field tackle right there.
Yeah, it was.
If he didn't tackle him there, he was going to the house.
I agree. He had room. And look, that's something even, I mean, this is not making fun of you at all, but even us here in the booth, we've had to do a double take every time they play action.
Yes.
I mean, they've been doing very good at that, hiding that fake handoff up the middle and running it to the outside.
That's right. I'm telling you, if he did not stop him there, That would have been another 6 points. Easy.
He would have been running a long time.
Wow. All right, here we go. First and 10 from the
11 seconds left on the
38.
play clock.
What'd you say?
11 seconds left on the play clock. Hadn't
Oh.
been a problem for him so far tonight, though.
Wow. Okay, hand
This
up
one
the
they
middle.
did.
Got room this time. He got 8 yards. Is that quarterback hurt? No. Okay. He was bent over, and I was like, oh,
He
no.
may have been laughing.
Yeah. No, he's bending over trying to see, I guess, his coach. He can't see because of the lights, maybe? I don't know. They are taking a long time getting their play calls in.
Yeah, I do also like the fact a lot of players. I hate when players have to run all the way back to the coach.
Yeah.
We got hand signals here that.
Up.
What do
They
we
can
have?
stop
False
it.
start.
Yep.
Offense.
That's what we need because it was 2nd and 2. They had an 8-yard gain on that first one, so that's going to back them up 5 yards, bringing it now to a 2nd and 7 from the 31-yard line. Keep sharing this video, folks. We've got 24 viewers right now. Keep
Love it.
sharing that video and keep growing that audience.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
We could not do it without you.
No, literally couldn't. Again, turn those notifications on. We gave away 2 gift cards last night.
That's right. Christy Clark, Shirley Scott.
$20 gift cards, 2 of them.
To the best, I'm telling you, one of the
I've
best
never been.
places in town. You need to go. And you
I do.
couldn't go tonight because they were closed. They closed early today.
Here we go.
Right side.
He's
He's got room.
Yeah, he's got a lot of room.
And got the first down. Got inside the 20 to the 19.
Oh, that's a butterfly. Thought that was a flag. I don't know if you see it, but definitely thought that was a flag. But it was a butterfly. So
Oh, well.
doesn't take much to get me off my game, Seth. Oh,
Oh, my.
I don't know how I got buried. I really don't know.
Well.
We all wonder some things.
Let's
don't
don't get in the weeds. Mine's listening. I can't do that. Here we go. Xander Moon going to hand it off number 22 up the middle.
He's got
wide open. I could have drove my minivan through that hole. My goodness gracious.
That's a touchdown.
And touchdown.
Is it not?
No. Yeah, finally.
Goodness.
I thought he got in there before that. But
What a grind.
okay, so add more points to the board. It is now 28-6 with 6:41 to go in the third quarter. My goodness.
It's tough.
It is.
It's
It is.
tough.
You're wearing down at this point. When an offense like that, they're taking forever getting play calls in. They're eating that clock up. So big advantage when you can do that. Going to look for some scores and see if we can't start updating folks with those scores tonight. So just hang with us. We're going to be looking for those. Appreciate our good friends over at the Victory 93.7. I know they always do a great job doing scoring updates.
You keep looking for the
as well.
scores. I'll look at the 2-point conversion. Man in motion on the left. QB's keeping it. Look to pass on the right. He throws it back of the end zone.
Yeah.
They caught it. Honestly, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, he
But
caught it.
based on the sound of the crowd on the
he
visiting
caught
side, he caught that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, he definitely caught it. So I'm looking at Facebook and Twitter and not seeing a whole lot.
I know.
So,
What did Dyersburg, naturally, I'm going to call it Dyersburg stuff because I'm from
right,
there, but
right.
what did I say? Who are they playing? O'Brien?
Yeah, they were up 44-0, weren't they?
40. I think it was 45-0
Okay.
at half. So Dyersburg.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Looking
Okay.
good.
Let's see.
There he is. There he is. We found him.
Okay.
The star of the show Thursday night
That's right.
is here. Just walking back and forth.
Okay, I do have some scores. Milan leads South Gibson at the end of 3. No, I'm sorry. Milan leads South Gibson at the half, 14-0.
Okay.
So there you go. That's pretty big. Gibson County up on Halls an hour ago, 14-0. So that's the scores that I have right now. All right, Viking News on Demand. You're watching Viking Football. Powered by Hammer Design and Marketing. Thank you to Bradley Owens, Attorney at Law, the Viking Booster Club, Humboldt Chronicle, also for being sponsors of this ball game tonight. 6:41 to go in the third, and we trail 28-6. There it is. He caught it. And this is Tremone Woodruff running down to the left side. Great blocking. He's going to get it out now to the 40, to the midfield, and get taken out of bounds right there.
Is that not late?
Oh!
Is that not late?
And then he shoves him right in front of the referee, and no call.
Fortunately, I didn't see it because of our scoreboard being in the way. But I thought he tackled him out of bounds, too.
That's John Coleman, and I couldn't believe that there wasn't a call there. He got up and shoved him. Maybe something was said, and the ref heard what was said and just kind of let it go. I don't know.
You know what the refs yell now? They're like, hey, social distance. No more break it up. We're social distance.
You know, our own athletic director kind of smiled when he had to say on the Thursday night show.
Yeah.
He said, we're going to go out there and we're going to tackle, but the TSSAA says you can't shake hands after the game.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Nice play call there. Just didn't fool a whole lot of people.
Well, look
at the push. Look at this offensive line pushing behind the running back.
Nice.
And he gets all the way up inside the 45
That's
to the
number
44. Kylan Johnson with the quarterback keeper faked the handoff twice.
That's outstanding. Never give up.
So what, gains 5 yards on the play?
That's
6.
all right, yeah.
Gains 6.
Yeah, it's never really made a whole lot of sense.
Oh, okay, the football. What happened? No, that wasn't a football. That must have been one of the armbands. He was looking for his armband, couldn't find it. Okay, so we got 2 wideouts to the left. We got Keaton Johnson as the lone wide out to the right. Bobby Johnson now coming in motion. He's going to hand it off. Bobby Johnson loses the football.
He didn't even have it. What? He lost the ball? That's what happened?
Yeah.
I missed that.
It's recovered by the Vikings, but he lost the football on the handoff. So now your good gain, he's going to lose 3 yards and come all the way back. It's going to be 3rd and 7.
That's the problem we had last year, Seth.
From the 44.
Yep. Good things we had. Look, back up.
All right.
I don't know what this referee, his lines are not straight.
No. All right. Going to hand it off up the middle.
Great defense.
And that's going to be number 22.
That's great defense.
Isaiah Agnew getting hit for a loss. And
that linebacker really stayed at, or that defensive end really stayed at home on that play. Made it possible for West Carroll to make that stop. That's a great play on defense.
Oh, yeah. Do you go for it on 4th here?
You've got
Time
to.
is running out.
I think you've got to now.
You're down now to 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the 3rd, trailing 28-6. You need a big play.
We're going to punt.
Oh, wow.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Not this one. I was actually
but again,
a fan
I would
of the
have
last
went for
one.
it on 4th last time.
And
so.
I wouldn't have.
Yeah, I know.
So I missed the first one. Look, we got 8 seconds left. Come on.
Oh, my.
Gotta go.
My. Come on.
5, 4, 3.
Are we going to pay attention or are we going to get a delay of game here? He got it off.
Not a bad kick.
And pretty decent punt. It's going to
look how
roll
wet the
down
ground
to
is.
inside the 35 and be marked down at the 30. Well, the guy's walking zigzag. Let's wait to where he ends. I think it's 31,
yeah,
maybe.
we don't know.
Not a bad punt, Colin.
It's not. It wasn't.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on the Viking News on Demand.
This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle personal injury cases, criminal defense, divorce and family law, and wills and estates. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Welcome back in. Going to be a handoff down the right side. West Carroll has the ball. Great defensive stop right there.
Look, I got a flag way up the field.
Goodness gracious. That's number 23 for your Humboldt Vikings with that stop.
Here's your quarterback here.
That's Malik Johnson. And the quarterback is down. He got hit right in the knees.
I mean, here's the thing. With how the game is now, got a holding on the offense is a penalty on the play.
Yeah.
But, how else is he supposed to tackle him?
Well, yeah.
Now if you go for the chest, they're going to call it targeting, something crazy.
Right.
If you go low, you risk ACL, MCL, stuff like that. So it's
That's
really
right.
it's tough.
It's tough. It really is. You don't want anybody to get hurt. Obviously,
No.
our thoughts and prayers are with that. We don't need to just probably stay right here. So
let's get out of here.
Let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on Viking News on Demand.
For just pennies a day, you can read the latest news, devotionals, and more on your smartphone and other devices. Check out the Viking sports articles and photos in your hometown newspaper by Stephen Russell in the latest edition of the Humboldt Chronicle each week. For more information, visit them online at hchronicle.net, or you can call them in their office at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle, proud, longtime supporters of the Humboldt Vikings.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports! Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
Welcome back in Viking Football, Viking News on Demand with Seth and Colin. Appreciate you joining us. And folks, the quarterback did get up and walk off the field, but we're going to have a new quarterback, I think, in this game. And see if you can help me get his number.
Number 20. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's the running back. Number 5?
Is it number 5?
Looks like it.
If it's
3.
number 5, he's back in the game.
5.
All right, throw left side. And, oh, wow, missed tackle. And they're not going to get a first down. He's going to get tackled before.
How is he
So,
still back in this game?
I don't know. He got hit hard. I thought
No,
he
I
was
mean,
helped
you
the
have to sit
sideline.
out.
Yeah. Maybe it was a different quarterback in. No, he's
limping.
Yeah, he's limping.
You have to set out a play. I
I
don't
would
know.
have thought. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, my. Okay, well,
I missed that.
yeah, I did too.
I thought he had to set out a play.
Yeah. But
Oh,
it's
well.
all right.
It's not going to cost us this ball game, let me tell you that.
Oh, no.
Pass on the left. Got him. That's a big hit. First down. He got it. That's a first down.
All right. So, we're
For the
now
War
under
Eagles.
3 minutes to go in the third. You got to get to feeling like, you need to score fast. especially
Now you're in fast stops, fast offensive, scores, and
Yes.
you got to be in that mode.
That's right. No, that's exactly right. I want to say thank you to our sponsors
Let's do
today.
it.
Humboldt Vikings Booster Club. We also have the Humboldt Chronicle. And we have Bradley Owens, attorney at law. Appreciate them sponsoring this evening. All right. Let's see what's happening here. What happened?
I don't know. Here we go. Keeper.
Okay. Quarterback keeper. He's going to keep going. He's got a first down and more. If he beats this last one, and he does, what a block. There's a West Carroll touchdown.
Wow. What a great run.
I mean, it's just unbelievable. Yeah, it's just, and they made it look so easy.
Oh, we got flags everywhere.
Yeah, there are. Is there holdings, you think?
What happened?
We'll take anything at this point.
Personal foul. It's on the offense.
Okay. We'll take that.
What's it on? Targeting?
Oh, wow. Well, okay.
I'm hearing from in the booth. Nobody's ever seen that symbol.
That's interesting. I did not expect that
I'm
call.
going to look it up. You keep talking.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, I
I'm
haven't
looking at
done-
our battery percentage. We're good over there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
look up. I'm gonna look up what call that was.
Okay. So it's going to be first down and 7. Here we go. Handoff number 22, left side. He's got great blocking. He's got a first down and more. He better get him down, and they do. He goes out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be, I think, at the 29-yard line, and that is number 22 of West Carroll. That is Tyler Shadden with the run. He's pushed out of bounds at 1 minute 53 seconds to go in the third. Your Vikings trail 28-6. Appreciate you joining us online tonight. Keep sharing that video. That helps us a whole lot. And our Viking viewers keeps going up, and we appreciate that. That is very important. Keep commenting as well, cheering on this team, even though you may not be here in person. Many of them are connected to the Viking News On Demand Facebook page. There's going to be a timeout. Let's take it with them, Colin. We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on Viking News On Demand. We'll be right back.
Established in 1886, the Humboldt Chronicle has been a faithful provider of news, sports, community events, and much more for the southern Gibson County area. For less than $1 a week, you can receive the weekly Humboldt Chronicle newspaper in your mailbox and online. Signing up for the weekly paper is quick and easy. You can visit them online at hchronicle.net or call their fine staff at 784-2531. That's the Humboldt Chronicle, serving you for over 130 years.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports! Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
Demand. Appreciate you joining us right now. Here we go. It's a first down for the West Carroll War Eagles. Colin, you have an explanation on that play call?
I do. I had to look it up. A couple
Or on
of
the penalty,
websites.
rather.
First time I've ever seen it. That was a blindside block. Was that symbol?
Okay. All right, here we go. Throw right side. Oh!
Hit hard, but he caught it.
Took him out. That is number 23, Malik Johnson, with the tackle for your Humboldt Vikings. But not before he gets a West Carroll first down. Thank you, Amos, for the shout-out on Facebook. Appreciate that so very
Love
much.
it.
Yeah. Getting a lot of encouragement tonight. Thank you so much. Keep sharing that video and commenting. We appreciate that. And here we go. It's first down. Now, the play clock is down under 15. Going to have to get this off. Now, here we go. Xander Moon still in at quarterback, so glad to see that injury was not too much there. Oh, wow. They're going to get him down, but he's going to gain yardage in the process. Gets down to the 15. And let's see. That's going to be, looks like Casey Curry with the tackle. We're under a minute to go in the third, though. They're draining this clock.
That's what they had to do.
Very
It's working.
methodically.
Yeah.
Yeah, very methodically draining this clock tonight. Here we go. Second down and 7. He's back to pass. Oh, there's a blitz coming. He gets away from
that's
it.
nice.
Throw.
It's a hold.
Great
I think
pass.
we've got holding. right here. Holding on the offense. That's great.
Hey, good to hear from Scott Boogie Blankenship. Do you remember Scott?
I do remember
Scott used to be
I do
the
remember Scott.
announcer right next to us. And thoughts and prayers are with Scott. I know he's going through a health situation right now, and we're praying for you, Scott.
We
It's
are.
good to hear from you, and appreciate you watching and listening.
I wish he was
Always
up here.
Yeah, I do too. Always had some great conversations at halftime.
And after the game, yeah. I loved it.
All right, so it'll be holding, and that will bring them back.
Little victories. Got to
Just
capitalize.
got to capitalize on this. 22.6 seconds to go in this third quarter. Here we go. Now it starts the play clock, not the regular clock.
Let me just say, look, I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in a second as this play
Okay.
comes with West Carroll, drops back to pass.
Mills.
Get away. Oh, he's got him deep. Oh, wide open.
Wow, wide
Got him.
open.
Got
That
him.
young man can
That's
throw.
a cannon.
He can throw.
I saw it happening.
Xander Moon. Touchdown pass.
That was a cannon.
wide open, though. I
It
mean,
was. That was a great play. Great pitch and catch there. But something, Seth, look, no matter how you feel about it, look, I keep my mouth shut more than I want to. Some of that's because I'm married, because she kind of.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, okay, sorry about that. But you realize that this is no knock on Humboldt. None. Zero. Okay.
Yeah.
Our fans can't sit by each other, but we can come watch a football game.
Do what?
We can come watch a football game.
Yeah.
Just tackling,
Oh, yeah.
laying on
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other. But you can't shake hands afterwards.
There was a flag called on West Carroll.
I will say one thing. Penalties haven't really bothered us tonight.
No, the fumble and the interception
Yeah.
have killed us. We threw
Yep.
2 interceptions tonight.
And the
the
punt.
fumble on the punt.
Yep.
That hurt us.
And we really didn't recover from the fumble on the
You
punt.
got off to a great
Here we
start
go.
tonight. All right, quarterback's going to keep it. No.
Look at
Thumbs
him.
Up.
He's collected.
Yeah, he's coming. He got it.
Dude,
So
he
the
is
young man
so
has wheels,
collective.
too. Yeah.
He's so collected in the pocket. That's a great look.
Touchdown, West Carroll. The clock never moved, did it?
2-point conversion.
Oh, okay. That's right. So 36-6, so they're up by 30.
Should be 38 now,
Okay.
unless I messed it up.
I don't know. Is our scoreboard there? I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout.
Okay,
We'll figure all
let's
this
do
out.
it.
We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football.
Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle personal injury cases, criminal defense, divorce and family law, and wills and estates. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
You're listening to Viking News on Demand.
Welcome back in. Viking Football on the Viking News on Demand, powered by Hammer Design and Marketing with Seth and Colin. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Colin, it's been a great, beautiful weather tonight, man. I'm telling you.
It has been, and I've had to work all week.
Okay.
Long weekend.
Yes.
For most people. But I'm looking at trying to hit up the golf course in the morning.
Oh,
Being so
really?
beautiful. I've got my in-laws in town. I love
Okay.
having them around, and especially since that little one's coming to our life. We can see those in-laws a little bit more. So
Yes, sir.
that's okay.
Yes, sir. Definitely so. All right. Here comes the return. This is going to be Tremont Woodruff. Bounces it back to the right. Has no blocking. Now there's a flag in the backfield. I think there's a hold probably.
look
He's
at
going to
this.
come back to the left. He's got room. He's got it to the 40. Got it to the 50 and steps out of bounds. That's going to be a holding on the Vikings.
Oh, no.
No, push in the back, isn't it?
Wow. I thought it was going to be a hold as well.
Yeah, so that's going to be a push in the back.
We're still in the third quarter, right?
Yeah. Well, no, that's the end of the third.
Wow. What does the timing look like on that? It's the end of the third, huh?
They took 14 seconds off the clock on that play. Well, it's actually longer than that, really, to be honest with you. But, yeah,
So is that it?
that's the end of the third quarter, I
Okay.
believe.
All right.
I mean, I would think so. So, tell you what, let's take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to Viking Football on the Viking News on Demand. We'd like to remind folks that Humboldt only has one local history source published each week, the Humboldt Chronicle. Local government and education issues, crime and justice, people you know in the news, sports, features, and more each week at your fingertips in the print edition or online. Stop by their office at 2606 East End Drive, Humboldt, or give them a call at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle. No
Nobody covers Humboldt like the Chronicle.
You're listening to Viking football on Viking News on Demand.
Welcome in Viking football on the Viking News on Demand with Seth and Colin. Thank you so much for joining us, powered by Havre Design and Marketing. I want to say thank you to our sponsors as well. That is Bradley Owens, attorney at law, Viking Booster Club, and we'll also have, let's see, the Humboldt Chronicle as well. Appreciate all of our sponsors this evening. We'll have a few more joining us hopefully in the next week, and we'll do our best to bring them to you by next Friday night. Appreciate the Viking Booster Club and all that they've done to help get us all, make this possible. And looking forward to a great partnership there with
I agree.
them. Here we go. First and 10.
We made something big happen here.
Yep, at the 25.
Got to score quick.
Yep. Kylan Johnson. He's moving Keaton Johnson in motion. How do you think about a handoff there?
Play action.
No, Kylan's going to keep it. He's going to run it. And he's in trouble as he gets out across the 25 to the 27. Quarterback keeper, what, gives him 2 or 3 yards? They're going to give him closer to 3 or 4, ain't they?
It depends on
That's way on the
what
other side.
what angle
Yeah, it's kind
he's running at.
Yeah.
The referee, that is. Gotta love him.
Oh, yes.
He gained about 4 on that one, Seth.
Yes.
4 yards on the play.
Let's see what happens here. Well, we're getting down to 10 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, taking a little longer now.
Down to 5. Come on, let's get it off. We don't need this time ticking off like this. That's it.
That's a
delay a
delayed
game. Can't have it. It's tough, man. Just
Hate
got to
seeing
get that
that.
stuff cleaned up. What'd you say?
We hate seeing that.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see what
Here we
happens
go.
here.
5 less yards.
Man, it's tough.
Got to make something happen here, Seth.
Definitely. And
ball's in the air. Ball's on the ground.
Oh, goodness. Did they get it?
Did you hear that?
No.
The other announcer said, I thought I saw a flag, but it was a butterfly. I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Makes me feel a lot better.
I'm going to stand up. I'm having a hard time seeing where they're
Oh,
at
don't
on
do
the
that.
field.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't hit the.
No, I don't care. 20 seconds.
Yeah, you just can't let this clock tick off like this if you're going to have any shot at coming back.
13. Throw
Right.
it deep. Why not? Throw it long. Let him throw us his cannon.
There's Keaton.
Yeah.
There
Here we
it
go.
is. Oh!
Ooh. Why are we throwing
Yep,
to the
and we got a
fullback?
player down. He is hurt. No, he's getting up. He's getting up. He was hit hard. He's feeling that. Zacchaeus Coleman.
We're going to punt it. Punting away.
I think you have to here. I mean, you're backed up way. Your defense is tired. You don't want to give them short yardage like
Fake
this.
punt.
Oh, come
Yeah.
Come on.
Why not?
Come on.
What have you got to lose?
Morale. That's
Morale. Yes. Come on. Let's see it.
No, don't do that. Just don't get it blocked. Got it off.
Oh, okay.
Look at that kick.
Look
and it's
at
gonna
that.
Rolling
Almost
back
to the 50.
to the 47.
Look, yeah, keep rolling it. Hey. Roll, zigzag, tomato.
Oh, my.
We're just having fun. That's what we're about here at Viking News on Demand. We're going to have a little fun,
That's right.
and hopefully you'll join us in on the fun.
That's right. Hey, comment what's your plans? Are you coming next Friday night to the game where we have Lake County going to be here on September the 11th?
State championship, Lake County.
That's right. No, they did lose quite a few people.
They did.
They don't have a lot of starters.
You can still they still got the ring.
They do.
Got the
Yeah.
trophy, so
That's right.
they can put it on their name. They're coming into town.
That's right.
We'll be here.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I hear next week. I'm off next week, thankfully. But we have, I think Thursday and Friday, that's going to be in the mid-70s is the high. Make it a little chilly out here next
so
weekend.
it might be pullover weather, which I see you got your pullover on tonight. All right. Here we go.
Look at this.
Good night. He got the first down, didn't he?
It's going to be close. Right at it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, something's going on. We got extracurricular stuff going on the field.
Oh, my goodness. Look, 77. Look, okay.
It's Nick Blankenship again. He's calling for Joe Johnson to come out. They're having problems. You just can't have that.
No.
You can't have things getting chipper. Just
Well,
because you're down.
he got hit by 77, and then he pushed back. It's a big size difference.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Big run. First down.
Look.
It's getting ugly now. Number 54, Jacob Eves, just manhandled that dude in the backfield. Did you see that?
Thankfully, we've got this on camera.
Yes.
I mean, here's the thing. You say what you want to. God forbid this happen. But if something goofy does happen, and we're talking player suspension, players getting in trouble, schools getting in trouble, us having this on whole thing on film is a huge help.
And it's
it really
way
is.
up here, so you see everything.
It's a huge help.
Yeah, you can see everything.
We don't want that to happen. Don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
But you can.
You just
Your
don't want
school,
things to
your
get chipper,
team
and
can
now
get out of a
Coach,
lot of
look at this.
things.
They're coming over here to talk to Coach, and he's saying that there's just too much extra stuff going on.
There's no sense in it.
No.
I mean, look, it's 38-6.
That's
Is
it.
Did they change it to 38, or am I wrong?
No, you're wrong. 36-6.
Okay, I'm wrong. Sorry about that.
Yeah, take them 2 points off. Come on.
Here we go.
All right, run right side, and ooh. What a hit.
Nothing crazy happened there.
No. It's going to bring up second down. And I would say about 7. But it's under 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go in this ball game. You just want to get out of this game
This
without
game's
an
pretty
injury,
much over. Yeah.
and you don't want any kind of a suspension. It's
No.
a long season still ahead of you.
You know what I'm doing if I'm a coach? I'm calling timeout. If I'm Ballard, I call timeout and put my JV in. I think you do.
Wow.
This early.
Okay, here we go. They're in the gun. 2nd and 7 from the 25. He's back, and it's a fumble. And the Vikings have recovered it. Vikings recover a fumble at the 40. There you go.
That's a big one.
That is a big one. Let's take a quick timeout. When we come back, it'll be Viking ball on the Viking News. Viking News on demand.
We'll be back.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports! Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
Welcome back in. Viking football on Viking News on Demand with Seth and Colin.
There we go.
I'm going to just keep that screenshotted right there. That's what I'm going to do, and just read it from my computer from now on. This is what happens when you've done something for so long, and then you change, and it's just.
And the word haver spelled like Havre, we can say perfectly.
Yeah. Oh, my. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, still quite a few people watching this ball game, even though score's kind of out of hand at this point. But that just tells you the kind of followers that are of Viking football.
That's great. I think it's going to grow each
I do
week.
too. Yeah, I do
Still
too.
time to share, like, and comment.
Let's grow that fan base online.
Please.
So, all right.
Here we go. Hopefully no extracurriculars, Seth.
That's right. Viking football. Here we got Kylan Johnson back. He's going to keep it. Running it down now to the left side. Big block by Keaton. He's going to get it now across midfield. He's got it to the 40. He's got it to the 30. And he's slung out of bounds.
How is that not late?
I don't know. And you got a West Carroll guy holding his leg. That's a cramp. That looks like a cramp, don't it?
I don't know. Where he's holding it.
Yeah. Look at that. Okay, well, Colin, I really wasn't ready for a commercial break that quick.
Well, that's great. Let's keep talking. So, again, if you didn't join us last night, Thursday nights with Seth, as well as last night was George Yarbrough. That's going to be pretty much every Thursday night, 7 o'clock.
Yes.
Great information about the school system.
It's
about
not
sports.
just sports.
Yeah, exactly. Not just sports. Anything going on. We've had different school board meetings, stuff like that. I mean, just stuff. Not only the meeting premiered there, but talked about. I know you premiered a meeting. Was it Wednesday night?
Yeah, there was a school board meeting, a special called meeting. The let's see.
Hey, why don't we recap? Did y'all recap that Thursday night?
No, we haven't recapped it.
I mean, just a quick. Not really much happened. It was what, 15 minutes maybe?
Yeah, because it was a special called meeting. You can only handle whatever they called the meeting for.
Oh, can the meeting be called for multiple things?
I'm not sure on that.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, nevertheless, this was for one thing.
Yeah, it was a grant that's been given to kind of the shop, and they're redoing some bathrooms and upgrading some equipment in there. And so
basically it was the grant was
Bonguard's right here in town. Here we go. Offensive play. Kylan keeping that ball. Moving on and got it down to the 20-yard line. Great play there on first down. And I like to see that West Carroll helping him up.
Yeah, I love that.
That's great.
But
That's
to
something
finish what we were talking about, basically the grant, the company, say the company name again, I'm sorry.
Bonguard's. Bonguard's. It's a cheese factory right here.
Oh, okay, cool. So they donated and said this is what we wanted to go for.
That's right.
And pretty much the board had to approve it, and they did.
Quarterback keeper. Ooh, is he in the end zone?
It's going to be
He's
close.
Close. Touchdown, Humboldt Viking.
Great way to, even when times are getting tough and the score isn't really in our favor, things aren't going our way, driving down the field and getting a quick score like that, that's great for your Humboldt Vikings.
That's right. 7:14 to go in this game. And now the score is 36-12.
Hey, I got it right. Hey. Let's get 2 on the board here.
Let's do it. Kylan Johnson.
And you know we're going to onside kick.
Yeah. Kylan Johnson has really made this drive happen. That was like an encroachment on the defense, I thought.
Nope. I just think it was a miscommunication there.
Man, that defense, I thought they moved early.
They may have. I really didn't have a good look at it, to be honest with you.
Let me go back and see. I mean, that was tough. So let's take a quick commercial break. You're watching Viking football on Viking News on Demand. Don't go anywhere.
For just pennies a day, you can read the latest news, devotionals, and more on your smartphone and other devices. Check out the Viking sports articles and photos in your hometown newspaper by Stephen Russell in the latest edition of the Humboldt Chronicle each week. For more information, visit them online at hchronicle.net, or you can call them in their office at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle, proud, longtime supporters of the Humboldt Vikings.
Back in Viking football on the Viking News on Demand with Seth and Colin. Appreciate our sponsors tonight as they're making this possible. Bradley Owens, attorney at law, Humboldt Chronicle, the Viking Booster Club. Appreciate all those that are watching and have watched. Keep sharing that video. We still got 7 minutes and 14 seconds left in this ball game.
Great Viking score there.
Yeah, 36-12. Hey, decent kick. It's going to be picked up by Wes Carroll, and he's got room up the
legs,
field.
too.
Oh, what a stop there. Somebody tripped him up. That was number 51, Isaiah Crawford, I believe, with the tackle. If Isaiah didn't stop him, he probably had another at least 15 yards.
Yeah, he was a man with a plan. He was running hard.
And Wes Carroll's number 80 is limping.
Again,
Right.
neither side, we want to see no injuries.
That's right. Okay, now they're slapping number 53. Who is number 53? Do you have that one? I think it's one we
53
missed.
is Adrian Mendoza.
Adrian Mendoza. He was in on that with that kick, and so that's why they were congratulating him. That was actually that's probably one of his best kicks of the night.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right. Moon
High
has it.
snap. Uh-oh.
Yep. And they do get back on top of it, but the Vikings will go back there to complete the play.
I got a timeout. Timeout White. Timeout
That's going to be
Wes
Wes Carroll. Yeah, timeout Wes Carroll. Appreciate you seeing that there, Colin. Let's keep it right here for just a minute because you've got time on the clock here at 7 minutes. You're down 36-12. You just need quick scores. You got to get a defensive stop, maybe a turnover here probably because time is of the essence at this point.
That's one. Even that high snap would have been huge to recover that football. Even if we can look. Let's be honest here. That's what we're trying to do. We support the Vikings, but we're going to be honest about them as well. And that is, odds are we probably won't win this football game. But if we can get one, maybe even two scores, but before the end of this football game, that's huge momentum for next week, bringing those state champion Lake County team here at home.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely so. Make sure you make plans to join us on Monday night.
Monday night.
We're going to recap.
Labor Day.
That's right. We're not taking Labor Day off.
No.
We're going to work on Labor Day.
Oh, yeah.
I always give people funny looks that don't have jobs and want to celebrate Labor Day.
That's exactly right.
Oh, mercy. Help me, Lord. I'm telling you, it's getting late. Oh, my. My wife is probably sitting there shaking her head saying, just come on home.
My wife's probably already turned it off.
Here we go.
Handoff.
And
he's got a lot of room.
He's going to go. Oh, they got him down, though, before he got the first down.
Look at that flag flying around again.
Did he get the horse collar?
No, it's a butterfly.
Oh. 36-12. That's
so it's going to be 2nd and 5?
Yeah, you just don't need that. 36-12, and the clock is counting, so they're going to take as much time as they can here. They have silenced this clock. Hey, did you hear the little hand clappers a while ago? Those little hand clappers were actually given out by Wendy's. Good play there by number 22 of the Vikings to make that stop. That's Isaiah Agnew, still playing hard. That's 4th down. Surely you punt here. I mean, that's 4th down.
Yeah, you should. I love hearing moms yell from across the field.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you just hear, hey, real loud. You just love it.
Yeah, it's 4th and 7, and the clock is rolling. I mean, they're down now to 10 seconds on the play clock.
I see. That's something I don't like. Fans just yelling on the other side, you're sore losers.
Our side?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
The West Carroll side was yelling it at us. It's timeout. Timeout on the field.
Okay.
West Carroll.
All right, let's take a quick one ourselves. We'll be right back. More of Viking football straight ahead.
This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle personal injury cases, criminal defense, divorce and family law, and wills and estates. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports! Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
Welcome back in Viking football. They're going to punt it. Here we go. Wes Carroll gets
That's
it
a great
off.
punt.
Oh, wow. What a punt. He's going to have to let that bounce. And it does take a Viking roll. It comes back this direction to the 24.
That was a great punt.
I think he's going to mark it at the 25. By the time did we catch that on camera?
Yeah, we did. That was close. Oh, he's shaking it off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow.
I'm so glad we got video for that.
Wow. Oh, now we're warming up the arm. We got Peyton Manning on the field. Look, shaking it off.
Oh, my. You got to find something to laugh at. Got to at this point. Oh, my. All right, so we have 5 minutes, 19 seconds to go. First and 10
That was gold.
from our own 25.
I'm going to write down on my list of things to highlight. Humboldt calls a timeout.
Oh, wow. Well, let's keep it right here.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep it right here. Oh, man, oh, man. Man, the moon is pretty tonight.
I saw that.
See if we
Yeah,
can
let's
show
get a
that.
little
I don't know if
zoom
we can get
edge.
that in.
Oh, yeah, we
Man,
can.
That's beautiful. Oh,
Oh,
man, it's a little
that
high.
is-
Can't get
Hold
it.
up, hold up. Let's see.
I wonder if I could lean it out and get that. I don't know. I can't. I can't get it. But it's beautiful out here. I mean, it's been so long since we've had temperatures like this. I guess we just don't remember.
Sorry, current camera view of the moon. not the best setup for the camera view of the moon tonight.
We will get better. We've got great equipment on the way.
Yeah.
4K cameras. Don't have to worry about me and Colin hitting the table and making the camera blur. It's going to be awesome. Going to be fantastic. Great days are ahead, folks. Great days are ahead. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Humboldt Chronicle, Viking Booster Club, Bradley Owens, attorney at law. We got others that are on the fringe. We just couldn't get them done for tonight. So,
But we've been working on this for what, 2 weeks? No, less than 2 weeks.
yeah, less than 2 weeks. Because I found out on Monday or Tuesday before last Friday's game. So about a week and a half now.
What is this?
I don't know. What just happened?
We set up in our. What? Are we giving up?
I am so
I don't like
confused.
this.
I am so confused as to what I saw right there.
This is like in kneel formation.
Surely not.
That's what they just did. 15 seconds. Well, now we're not.
All right. I think it was a fumble that he just picked back up. Okay, Kylan Johnson will take it.
That's a late hit.
There you go. And that'll be a first down for your Vikings.
That away crowd's not going to like that.
Do what?
That away crowd's not going to like that.
Sore losers.
Yeah.
You just don't want things to get chippy. At this point in the game, you don't want things to get – well, you never really want it to
They're
get
not going to like it. I can hear the mamas now.
Yeah. Clark Turner says it's great to see high school football from home. Clark, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hey, make sure you like our page, Viking News On Demand, share the video, and stay with the alerts on so you can get those notifications. All right, Kylan's going to keep it. He'll get across the 50 and down to the 49, I believe. That's going to be a tackle by number 18, Jackson Mims, I believe. It's going to bring up second and about 8.
How much time's left, Seth?
Well, we are down now to just under 4 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
22 seconds left on play clock. We're working a lot faster.
We're actually at 48 seconds now. He does have Isaiah Agnew right to his left. And there is a handoff. Number 9 coughs the football, almost coughs the football up. And what a tackle by number 41 of West Carroll. That is Jay Long with the tackle in the backfield. Big loss.
Goodness gracious.
All right. All right, it's down to 3 minutes, 10 seconds.
$12 seconds left on the play clock.
Yeah. We would have man in motion.
Hands
and
it off.
There's a handoff right side. He and Bobby Johnson out to the corner.
Ooh, look at that stutter step.
Nice. Steps out of bounds, too.
That's not late. Not late. No,
Yeah,
that's terrible.
He just called
That's
late.
terrible.
Well, it's just too much chipper stuff going on.
I don't know.
He's
though.
on edge.
I don't know.
We already had the first down.
Not a huge fan of that one.
Yeah. It's just there's too much chipper stuff going on at the end of the game, and they're losing their patience with that stuff.
Not a huge fan of that one.
No.
Let them play.
It's not going to make
I mean, that was not that bad. We got it on video, too.
I agree,
Those moms
George.
are really yelling.
Yeah, I agree, George. He says something has to change, and we agree with you there, and hopefully throughout this season we'll see those changes.
To be honest with you, we've seen a big change between last year and this year already.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we have.
Quarterback keeper up the middle. Not going to go very far there. They did not change the chains over there. This is actually
Another
only,
flag.
This is only second down. Is this going to be
It's the
against your
same
Vikings?
ref. No.
See, there's something being said, Colin, I think. I believe that's what's happening. There's something being said.
I don't think so because he's so far away. How is he seeing it from that far? That's the same referee.
Wow.
Threw that flag late. What's the call?
Let's see. It's going to be against them.
Personal foul.
Wow. It's just going to keep on, you know. And the thing
You don't make things better by continuing to throw the flag.
Well, they don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, well, that's true.
They're going to get out of here.
Here we go. Can't do that.
No. He's going to get hit in the backfield and lose yardage there. Mercy.
He didn't throw the flag. Wow.
Colin.
It's and they've all been in our favor, but I can't agree with them. I mean, that's a timeout for the Vikings. Timeout for Humboldt.
Yeah, we're here. 2:27 to go. Let's talk about this, Colin. The importance of just keeping your composure.
Yeah, that's huge.
Finish big in the sense that you keep your composure and
We said it earlier. I said we're probably not going to win, but if we can score once or twice,
yeah.
I didn't say really how we're going to do it, but we're driving the field nonetheless. So
Right.
who knows?
Well, we appreciate you being here with us tonight because obviously there's no point in doing this if there's no fans out there watching. And we appreciate you being here with us.
Still a really big crowd out there.
Oh, yes.
Super thankful for that.
It has maintained, Colin. I'm telling you, it has maintained around 20 to 25 viewers.
It's huge.
All night long. Do you have those total views handy? That is huge as well. When you start looking at this, the total views on this video just keep climbing.
Almost to 3,000 right now.
Good night, Nelly. I'm telling you, man, it's just fantastic. And this is just going to keep getting better, folks.
It is.
Make sure that you stay tuned. And George Lorick says, we need to win. We do. I agree with you there. I don't think anybody would argue with that. We said in our pregame tonight, George, and you can let me know what you think, but there has been some big changes in this team as far as even off the field. Let's go back to the field here, and we'll finish that thought here in just a minute. Fake handoff to Bobby Johnson, and then gave it, I believe that's number 32, Cody Williams, up the middle. No, that is not Cody Williams. That's number 22, Isaiah Agnew.
It's going to be third down.
All right, so third and that's, 15?
What a beautiful night.
Oh, yeah.
It has been.
It's beautiful.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. And
Keep a
all right.
keeper.
Yep, he's in trouble. Going to turn the other side. He's in trouble there, too. And
Flag.
there is a flag in the backfield. Is that on the Vikings?
Surely.
If that is on the Vikings,
It is.
that'll
That's
be on number 53, Adrian Mendoza.
It shouldn't matter. We're going to decline the penalty. Should.
Yeah, that's on Adrian Mendoza. He totally just laid that boy out.
As a matter of fact, if I'm a coach, just so the clock runs faster, I accept it. Because if you accept it, they get third down again.
All right, yep.
That's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a smart play.
Yeah, I mean, it only makes sense.
So now Humboldt gets to run another play, an extra play on offense.
Yeah. It's going to probably be another quarterback keeper.
Throw it deep. Why not? Come on.
Mister, don't go for it on fourth down.
Yeah. Throw the cannon. Let's see it. Throw it. Yes.
Nope.
No. It's not what we
Get
want.
in the backfield again, and we're now down under 122 to go. We are at fourth down.
Let's start a trend. Hashtag throw it. Just throw it.
Elise says, love you, Daddy. I love you, too. And
Look at
it's
that.
good to see you commenting on
Look
our
at
Facebook
that.
Live tonight.
Hey, that means your wife hasn't got off yet.
No,
that's good.
I got a feeling that I'll get a phone call here in a little bit wondering why I said some things that I did tonight, maybe.
Uh-oh.
So we went for it on fourth. It'll be turnover on downs.
How much time's left here, Seth?
We are down to 57 seconds.
Oh, really? Okay.
These final 2 minutes feel like forever.
This has been a long game.
Yeah.
It's
What are we-
9:40.
Oh, man. I didn't realize it was that late.
We've been on the air for nearly 3 hours.
It's a lot of fun, though. I mean,
Yeah.
even in games like this, you have a great time.
You know something, speaking of just long games, I was reminiscing on earlier this week. I can't remember who I was talking to about it, but our trip a couple of years ago to Murfreesboro.
So much fun.
That's so surreal. Just
Bro.
we saw James Wiseman play. He was diving in front of us,
Yes.
just right there. Like reach out and touch him.
You know-
Wins Gatorade Player of the Year in the nation.
Yeah.
And now is on track to be possibly the number 2 pick of the NBA draft.
I would love to be able to go and call a football game where they have the championships here, for this division. That would be so much fun.
It'd be great.
But that experience, I agree, Colin. I will never forget
It was-
going to that.
What is going on?
How did the Vikings get the ball? I missed something. We were talking, and I missed something.
Okay, now that's a turnover. I thought it was already a turnover.
I did, too. I thought it was.
I missed that. We're talking too much. But yeah, Murfreesboro was awesome basketball team there, and
Yeah. So now we're down to 30 seconds to go in this one. So you
should
think
just
they
knee
just
the
come
ball.
out and kneel it?
Yeah, kneel
Well,
the ball.
no, you can't kneel it because you got to take at least 5 seconds off the clock because you have a 25-second play clock.
Throw it. What are we doing?
Somebody called a timeout. Goodness. I'm not a fan of that.
I never am.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I'm not a fan of the timeout.
No, I'm not either. I don't know who called it. But
Oh, the play clock started. 17.
So West Carroll comes into town and gives a victory tonight. We
They've
fought
got
last
10
week
seconds to make this
33
play.
to nothing, and we lose tonight. Looks like 36-12. And now you've got Lake County coming to town next week. What do you need to work on this week, Colin? There it is. There's a kneel. What happened? The clock never started. Here we go.
Because they blew the whistle because technically it was a delay of game. But now the head referee is saying roll the clock.
Yeah, this is over. It's over. So there will be no handshakes, and we want to explain TSSAA rules. Say no handshakes, just wave and walk off. And so this is not unsportsmanlike. This is just the rules right now and where we are at. So there you go. That is your ball game. West Carroll wins 36-12 here at Barker Memorial Stadium. Colin, we're going to take a timeout, and when we come back, we're going to wrap things up. You're listening to Viking Football on Viking News on Demand. We'll be right back.
This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle personal injury cases, criminal defense, divorce and family law, and wills and estates. With offices in Jackson, Trenton, and now in Milan, we are conveniently located to serve all your legal needs. Call us today at 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400. That's 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Do you want to know the worst thing about Mondays? No sports! Well, we fixed that. Join Colin and Seth every Monday for the Monday OT at 7 p.m.
For just pennies a day, you can read the latest news, devotionals, and more on your smartphone and other devices. Check out the Viking sports articles and photos in your hometown newspaper by Stephen Russell in the latest edition of the Humboldt Chronicle each week. For more information, visit them online at hchronicle.net, or you can call them in their office at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle, proud, longtime supporters of the Humboldt Vikings.
Go Vikings!
You're listening to Viking News on Demand.
Viking News on Demand, and we have been in football mode this evening, and Colin, not the outcome we wanted, but hard fought on the field, to say nonetheless.
That's right. And, you know, it's one of those things, first game back home this season.
Yes.
And, you know, it's a game that really we had the opportunity to do a lot more than we did.
Yes.
We started out this game with a great drive, fullbacks running up the middle, running backs running up the middle.
Yep.
It was a great first drive. First defensive stance.
Yes.
3 and out, and we did what we had to do. But on that fourth down, they punted the football, and we fumbled it. And from then on, we really didn't really recover from there. Did score a few points on the board tonight, though. 36-12 in the final. A big touchdown there at the end. But, you know, things didn't work out for your Vikings this evening, Seth.
And, you know, you can see on the comments section people are upset and want change. We've seen this football team struggling for a long time. What do you say to this fan base right now? Because, I mean, it's 2 games into the season, and I know people are ready to pull the plug. I'm ready to do, you know, it's easy for us to say. George even said it Thursday night. There's a lot of factors that are playing into this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, even last year, the worst thing you could do is compare yourself to last year, but something that we really didn't do last year, score the ball a lot. We didn't score many touchdowns.
No.
And tonight we proved that if we play Viking football, to be honest with you, in that first drive especially, we can score the football when we need to. And we just got to get focused, get on our game plan, and know what our identity is. That's done through time, and practice. And I know right now during these times it's hard for Coach Ballard to do that, or any coach for that matter.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here's the thing. At the end of the day, look, I'm a big golfer, and people complain about this, that, and the other. I got an unlucky bounce, all this other stuff. At the end of the day, the course is being played the same for everyone. Look, every school is going through this virus, is going through these tough times, and we're all pretty much being dealt the same hand. And tonight, West Carroll took care of business like they needed to here in Humboldt.
That's right. Not sure exactly what's happening here. Maybe our internet just got turned off
Uh-oh.
on my computer, but we're still live there.
We're still hot.
Yeah, we're still live here. So I was running off of a different network to keep us from freezing our cameras. So
Well, great.
I lose the comments. So if you're commenting to me right now, I apologize.
We'll cover it on Monday.
That's
a
right.
good plug for Monday.
Let's do that. Let's talk about Monday night. We got Stephen Russell from the Chronicle.
Okay.
And I may even I've got a friend that calls games for TCA. I'm going to
Great.
see if he'll come on with us as well.
100%.
We got an hour to fill, and we want to cover as much local as we can.
That's right.
People listen to ESPN and Fox and all that to get other stuff, but we'll talk some other things
That's
if we
right.
have time. But we do want to kind of break this game down, work on some highlights from this game, and try to see what we can pull out from this, and then look ahead a little bit to the upcoming game. Maybe cover some games from around the region as well. Do some homework there. I know you're a big NBA fan.
That's right. And one thing that, NBA playoffs going on right now, NHL playoffs going on right now.
Yes, sir.
Baseball right around the corner from the playoffs being, right around the corner. But one thing that I really want to see happen on Monday nights, locally as well as nationally, I want you to be able to, when you see or when you have a conversation at work, at home, whatever it is, hey, did you see the so-and-so game last night, or did you see what's happening around the league? You have a quick fact that you can come back to, and we're going to give you that on the Monday Night OT. That's the goal.
Awesome.
We're going to try and keep politics out of it.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to keep sports and scores into it. So
That's
hopefully Monday night you can join us.
That's the way it ought to be.
That's right.
Let's talk sports.
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
have a good time.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Colin. It's been fun.
It's been great.
I know the game wasn't the way we wanted it to go, but it's been a great time. We're looking forward to next Friday night as well. We'll be on the air at 6:45, and Colin will be here with me for the pregame show.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for listening, folks. That's all the time we have for tonight. Hope you have a great one. God bless you. Be safe. Have a happy Labor Day. We'll see you Monday night at 7 p.m. You're watching Viking News on Demand with Seth and Colin, powered by Haver Designs and Marketing. Like our page on Facebook, subscribe to our page on YouTube, and tell all your friends about Viking News on Demand.